I am so excited for this match. It's really going to be an exciting one. Cool. Alrighty, we have novomortuus co-casting. Gonna be very exciting. I am so looking forward to this match. It's gonna be a really exciting match. Diffusion versus Armades Army. Diffusion, a new team to the league. They were comprised of a lot of members from Animal Plays. And yeah. Hello, Novo.
Hello.
How are
I
you?
connected about halfway through that. I'm doing alright.
Understandable. Yes, we are just waiting for the match to begin. And once they start, we are going to get right into the game. So, let's transition. And yeah, we have new stream layout. Really excited about it. And we have Na on the bottom versus Tolopo on the top. Interesting.
Let's see. You have the screen share up, or do you want me to go in the room?
Oh, yes, I will do screen share in a bit.
That would be helpful, yeah.
Yes, because the room is full. Sorry,
Right.
forgot about that. Let me just put their names in, and then I'll screen share with you. Na versus Tolopo.
And while you're doing that, I'm filling out on my end too.
Yep. Alrighty, turn on screen share. There we go. Let me know you watching it.
Yep, it looks fine to me.
Okay, sounds good. Don't know how well my computer can handle all of this, but...
We're about to find out.
Well, before we get into this...
Half a DF has been... Oh yeah. We'll see what happens there.
It's gonna be very exciting.
I mean, they're pretty good to spectate.
Yes. Sorry.
Great.
Hold up. First, I want to show everybody... Sorry, I did mess up the stream. I meant to show everybody the wonderful Team Wars trailer that Sharon has made. Sharon and Kato have made for us. So I'm gonna just show that on stream real quick. If I can get it to work. Or actually, I don't think I can get it to work. So Xerix is gonna yell at me, but we are just going to spectate. I'm sorry, Xerix.
It was a good trailer.
It was a wonderful trailer.
Yes.
I might show it in between matches. I'll get that set up. So Xerix doesn't yell at me more than he already is. And let's hope we can spectate this. No network connection.
No connection. Okay, that's
very nice. Fun. Very cool. Thanks, Konami.
Always fun.
Oh my god. Great. My internet is not even bad. Well,
mine should be good. Mine was good today. So
kicking me out. So let's go right back in and let's see how this goes.
Once more into the breach.
Yes. If it can load.
So how are we doing today, chat? While we're getting this sorted out.
Yes. I'm very excited for this match. I cannot wait to see how this plays out.
Is it wrong if I read EAA and read Ace Attorney instead of Armades Army?
Yes.
RIP.
Okay. Don't know what the issue is. I think it's a problem with my freaking computer. Alrighty, there we go. We finally
there we go. Only
I'm so sorry.
5 turns or so.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you know, we'll be watching the duel in extra speed, catch up real fast, and be able to really, you know, get right into it. My apologies to everybody. So anyways,
well, hopefully.
Let's see.
There we go.
Na is Zane Truesdale at the bottom. Tolopo is at the top playing Joey Wheeler. Na is going to be going first. And let's see. Waiting for the hands to be dealt. Oh god.
That's interesting. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, there we
great.
go.
This is turning into a Microsoft PowerPoint.
Yes, it is.
Joey's activating grid. I might have to end screen share because that could be what's taking up a lot
That
of my
might be the problem, actually. And
Yeah,
it's
let
fine
me
if
shut
you do
off
it.
screen share. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Mark there said, I am so sorry, guys. I do apologize for the unprofessionalism. Alrighty. Stopping the screen share, and there we go. Already a lot smoother. I'm so sorry for everything.
Yeah, it's hilarious. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
My turn.
I'm going to give you the spectator ID, Nova.
Okay. I'll be
I'll
all the way.
ask Qwerty to give it. I'll ask the referee.
Sure thing.
Yes.
My monster's effect activates.
Anyways, I'm so sorry. So let's see, Zane is starting off with a Cyber Dragon core and going to chain his Cyber Dragon Fire to special summon itself in defense, boosting the attack of all attack and defense by all 500.
I'm ending my turn.
Setting 2 back row. Let's see, he searched up a Cybernetic Overflow with the core, so that is probably set. Vision Hero Ferris discarding Celestial. We're seeing heroes in action.
Let's do this.
Okay, so 2 OTK decks.
Yes.
Nice.
Doesn't Jada and Yuki get grit? Imagine using heroes with grit and not using Jada
He does
and Yuki.
he does get grit, yes.
God, 0 out of 10.
He's not screen sharing.
Yes, I fixed it, guys. I am so sorry.
All right. I special summon a monster. I set a card.
That actually might be where we're at, I don't know.
Fuel my victory. My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Cyber Load Fusion. Let's see. Fusion summoning Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. So basically, when he's summoned, you can send any number of Cyber Dragons from your deck to the graveyard, and he can attack that many times. So unless this back... Oh, and he destroys back row on summon. I totally forgot about that. Forbidden Chalice saving Na's butt right here. Going to negate the effect of Chimera Tech. Negated. Cannot attack more than once. Can only attack right now.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
Or chooses not to attack.
I end my turn.
Or maybe... No, I don't know why he chose not to attack. Am I missing something?
I didn't quite see that, so I'm not quite sure. I'm not really sure why he couldn't attack. Did you already attack a monster or something?
I don't know. Either way, it's still looking very good for Na. Banishing a Polymerization. I wonder, couldn't he have set that card in hand to use Celestial's effect? Or no, Celestial only banishes Destiny heroes, right?
Only Destiny heroes, I do believe.
Yes, okay, so he can, because he only has Vision heroes engraved. And Proto Cyber Dragon coming out for the extra damage. Vision hero increase. Gonna put itself into the spawn trap zone, not doing anything, and he's gonna OTK through grit, and Cyber Dragons are taking game number 1 for Diffusion.
You win some, you lose some.
Okay, I do have the ID, so I'll be on my way to spectate game 2.
All that matters in life is victory. You may know how to duel, but you don't.
Very exciting start, you know, back and forth, although Cyber Dragon really kind of dominated that battle. A very exciting way to start it off, with just 2 OTK decks going at it.
Yep.
Alrighty, so let me update the scores and decks. And they're hopping right into the second one, right away. Toloco has his second deck ready.
Nice, it's always good when they're ready to go.
Yes. Let's see, what did he bring to pair along with heroes? Jesse Anderson. So there are 2 possibilities here. Either it's Crystron's, or it is the new Crystal Beast with the new support from the new box. That would be very exciting to watch. However, it is 30 cards, so I am leading to believe.
Do you spectate any off here? That's interesting. No, spectator ID off. No, okay. Okay, no, just ruin the thing, that's fine.
Oh.
That's fine, I'm in now.
Okay.
It's my turn. Go, Cyber Dragon Core! Cyber Dragon Core's effect activates.
I'm just reading the chat.
Cyber
No
Dragon
comment on
Core
what's in the chat.
starting off again.
I'm setting a card.
No, I take it this is going to be probably, I'm kind of guess, maybe a pure build, because I don't see, like, a fusion gate yet. Maybe we do that.
That would be exciting to see, but it probably is the more traditional pure build.
They're asking to turn up the music if you're interested.
Turn up the music? Yes, of course. I usually keep the music down because people usually say it's too loud. Let me update
Let's go
this
against
score.
Crystron's.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Yes, it is Krishan's. Cosmic Cycloning.
My monster's
Summoning
Hello,
Crack
Max K. We were having a
Cycler.
good day.
Cosmic Cycler, a very good start for Krishan's.
This is a deck I'm not too familiar with, but I usually know where it ends up.
Yeah,
Like Crystron I play with Citry.
My monster's effect activates.
I'm quite familiar with it. I hope the volume is good enough now. Scrap Cycler going to milk this Fern. This Fern going to banish itself from the graveyard to add a Soul from hand. I feel like what he could have done there was just milk Sulfineer. It would have the same effect without burning through with this Fern, per se. Although I guess he might also want to thin the deck to draw his tech cards.
Alright, set up his roll. It would set up his grave anyway.
Yes, Praise Yordle in hand. That is always very good. It allows him to make extra summons and go for extra plays.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Krishron Smire going to destroy the Scrapper Cycler, probably going to special summon a Citry.
Come on.
If that is your typical end board, we'll end on a Citry for next turn.
Yes, for sure. Is he going to do any plays with the turtle now and go for a large synchro play? Probably not. Way too aggressive, especially with 2 back row right there. Doesn't have a way
Could
to
be
easily
SSA
overpay.
build, perhaps.
Could be SSA, but don't SSA players run Mythic Deaths?
This is true, yeah, unless they're...
Unless
that implies
they're-
main decking Umi.
Unless
which
they're
I don't
trying to
think it is.
draw Umi or Legendary Ocean. Or
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I missed that part, yeah.
not even Legendary Ocean, because Legendary Ocean reduces all your monster levels by 1, so it ruins your synchro plays.
Quick play spell.
Anyways, CC, let's see what he hits.
I end
Hitting
my
an
turn.
Econ. Ooh, that is very good.
It's my turn. I draw.
Yeah, what
And
Yami
the
said.
chat is the
If
chat's
I'm-
roasting you.
If I'm coaching, trust me, you should do whatever I don't say.
Yes, you are liable to get bad advice.
Yes.
That's how that works.
Let's see. Na draws his card. Let's see.
And we're waiting for suspense. He's cooking something up.
Cooking something up. We'll see what he's going for. Probably talking with his team, wondering what is the best play, because, you know, a bunch of different plays Cyber Dragons can do, whether it be fusion summoning different mons,
Go,
or
Cyber Dragon Core.
debating on activating traps and stuff.
Cyber Dragon Core's effect
Cyber
activates.
Dragon
They want you to
Core.
update the scores.
Update the scores. Did I not update? Oh, I didn't update the main score. I updated everyone else's scores. I am washed.
No worries, for juggling some stuff around.
Yes.
I'll use this.
Thank you for reminding me though, chat. I appreciate you all.
I special summon a monster.
Thinking about what he wants to search there.
Special something Vire, you're filling up his... pretty much clogging up his field, but he can just fuse them away, so not really clogging up the field.
He does have, well, some sneaker options from the graveyard, so it'll be
Yeah,
the Khrushchev player that is.
can definitely synchro an Amatrix to save him for the turn, or that's pretty much his best option here. Summoning an
Well, there
Amatrix.
is a, I mean, Sam D would be spicy, you can make that.
Sam D would be interesting, although he's just swinging over with core, so Sam D would be a decent idea here, because it's hard for Cyber Dragons to get over him, because Cybernetic Overflow can't touch him, so you really have to beat over him, and Only Cyber Twin Dragon does that, and Cyber End Dragon, if I believe so.
Right, they are big enough.
Yeah. Or Chimera Tag Rampage with enough materials, but...
It'll get negated if you swing on that.
Oh yes, it would get negated, turn into 0 attack.
Yeah. Center Sword kinda outs it.
Yes. Let's see, Synchro Summoning 2+3 for Crystron Amatrix. Amatrix not even going to really do anything here, just 2500 body. Great thing about Amatrix is, well, I don't want to coach, you know, people are calling me out for coaching, so...
Good to see you.
You know,
X.
I'll coach after the plays are done.
You tell them what they should have done afterwards, that's something you can always do.
Yeah, I would say what I would have done, because, you know, Crystron's the only deck I've really played a lot. Or, well, since I haven't played in a while, I'm pretty sure Crystrons are the only deck that I actually know how to play out of all the decks in this meta.
The current meta game, they are the deck you know.
Yeah, I guess I could play Black Wings just because, you know, Synchro Summon Big Boy and attack.
I summon a monster and attack.
I mean, Cyber Dragons isn't too complicated of a deck. There are like,
Yeah.
maybe 4 or 5 interactions you ought to know, and that's kind of about it.
Scrap Recycler, see, well, he has 3 monsters on board, so could we see Quarion Gandrax come out?
See,
Quarion Gandrax would force the Cybernetic Overflow. Let's see what he goes for.
now I believe he searched. This is already searched last turn.
Yeah. I
It's
wonder
probably
if
less
he
search last turn.
chooses to summon.
Does it not show that in log? Whatever.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I was checking the dual log. I forgot if it showed like if it shows the card searches still. Oh, it does.
Yes.
Okay, it was overflow.
Yeah, he did search an overflow, so he has an overflow. I believe it is this one, if I'm remembering correctly. He CC'd the middle, and the right was remaining there.
Mm-hmm.
So this middle one is, I mean, doesn't really matter. So he's going to destroy Scrap Recycler. I wonder what he's going to special summon here. He can't actually make Quarion because he clocked his board, but he could have made it before if he was big brain, like me. He can
Interesting
summon...
what he does with that Sentry.
Maybe...
Let's see.
I'm not sure what he's going to do. Not sure.
I can say what you shouldn't do, but I'm not going to say that because, you know, coaching.
Yes. He can't make Black Rose Dragon because he already used Smiger's effect, which restricts you to machine type synchros. Synchro summoning, probably Samurai Destroyer, a level 7. Let's see. Samurai Destroyer.
My monster's effect activates.
Remember, he does have a Praeseordal in Graveyard, so he can search anything with this Disfern and then special summon it right away for a huge push. Gonna search just a Smiger. Interesting. Interesting decision there. It's really
Actually thinking, like, don't make Black Rose, forgetting that he couldn't make Black Rose.
He's gonna want to discard the Smiger. Unfortunately, he can't use that Smiger's effect in Grave to search because he already used Smiger's effect on field, and it is a once per turn.
Battle.
I'm starting to lose track of what he has and hasn't done this turn.
Yeah.
You got this. Attack. I end my turn.
Fuel my
Now that Samurai Destroyer will be a problem if
I draw.
I guess you have to swing over through battle because it will revive itself if you just pop it.
Well, yeah. So, interesting to see what's gonna go on. I wonder what... does he have a monster in hand? Because he can make another synchro here. So, nothing much. I think... Oh, I'm sorry.
Cyber Style.
Yeah. So Cyber Style coming out, activating Cyber Load Fusion to summon. Let's see what he summons here.
Cyber and
3
Dragon.
monsters, yes. Cyber and Dragon, 4,000 attack, does piercing damage. We're watching this animation.
Come, Cyber and
Oh, no, I don't actually have animations on.
Oh, I'm watching it.
And you guys are watching it too.
Yes, stream is watching it. Oh yeah, I actually of all the signature monsters, this is the only one I actually farmed the map for. I've yet to summon him 100 times. I thought this dude was so cool to me.
I'm kind of hoping the new lore has a mat.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny. Just flex with that map.
Cool. Cause I played Cyber Dragon a lot in the TCG, so having this card in Duel Links was pretty cool to me. Even though Cyber and Dragon wasn't that good, but it was still very fun. No concentrating current, unfortunately. Searching the Crystron Impact. However, Impact is not going to save him. He needs an Amatrix play here to protect him. Yeah, I mean, in the TCG, it was really just XZ summon Nova, overlay Infinity, call it a day, and hope it's enough to win.
Yeah, that Econ would come in clutch at some point, like if it wasn't banished.
Right now, Rion, he can summon Powered and Zectron, which totally saves him. Going to interesting choice. Yes.
Was it a timeout, maybe?
I wonder why he did that. I feel like it was too convenient to be a timeout. I feel like he just saw it and scooped, you know?
Well, I'm still waiting for it to say what it was.
Because it didn't even take that long.
Well, his turn did go on for a while. It was...
guess.
I can't see. I actually cannot see what it is. I just see win. Alright then.
Alright. Let's see.
So I don't know if it's timeout or not, but maybe it might have been a scoop. I don't know. New rulings. With the...
I'm checking the match channel
Or
right
does that
now.
try to get veteran if it was summoned that way?
What did you say? I'm sorry, I misheard.
New rulings. Does that mess up the Power and Zetron?
I
think
don't
chat
know.
might be thinking about it. I don't know.
So even if it would mess it up, he still has the Sulfonier on field. So if it got destroyed, he would have been able to special summon things.
Oh, good point, chat. He did it in draw phase. Okay, so you can't even
He did
use
it in the
Crystron
draw
cards.
phase. Alrighty, chat is big brain. Where's tiny brain? Okay.
I don't remember how these Crystron's work.
Yeah, so in the draw phase, you can't use Rion's effect. Does the trap, does it force you to destroy X amount, or is it up to X amount?
It's equal to how many you banish at
Oh,
different
so
levels.
he probably would have just banished one to keep the self on field.
That is likely, yes.
Yeah. I feel like you don't scoop there. You never know. They might mess it up. Anyways.
I won just a handful of games that way, but just not surrendering.
Yes. Toonie 57 coming up now. Let's see. Let me click spectate and then I shall edit all the scores. 2-0 for Defusion. Very strong start. You know, starting off 2-0, always a way to go.
Yeah, always nice to be ahead in the opening.
Yes, especially, you know, because it really reduces the amount of options they have for counter picking as the match goes on.
Right, it can be so crucial time.
Yeah, because I mean, in most games, if someone's streaking, they're usually streaking at the beginning of a match as opposed to the end, just because when it comes to the end, they have so many counters for you, I feel. It's hard to fight back.
We're going to hold you to that, Andy.
What are we
He's
holding
predicting
Andy to?
He's predicting they will go 9-2, but Armades Army will win.
Alrighty.
That is a prediction.
Oh, I changed the wrong player's name. So, is this another Crystron player?
Zane, master of the Cyber Legacy. Let's check
I love
out
the
how
dialogue
tough
they have
your
with each other.
skills are.
Duel. My turn. Go, Cyber Dragon Core!
Cyber Dragon Core, third time starting off with Cyber Dragon Core. And he's gone first all 3 times as well.
Always nice to get those 50-50s.
Yeah.
Both for opening the card and going first.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 and 4s. What do you say?
Summon a monster.
Also, Cyclone coming down that back row.
I set a card. I'm setting a card. I'm ending my turn.
Pretty good hit.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Cosmic Cyclone banishing the overflow again.
My monster's effect.
Scrap recycle.
I
This
think
is
I might
like.
be a little ahead of you. I'll catch up, no problem.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was watching the character lines because I was updating scores. This is like a mirror.
I should probably turn on character lines just so I don't get ahead of you.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
Anyways, like this is almost in a mirror of the last match. However, he does discard Citri with the Sulfenir, which is really bad. You know, you don't want to be discarding your tuners. Just because there's no way of getting them back from the graveyard. Unless...
It's true, you don't really have a good way to get them back.
Because it's not like you can banish them to revive them. Once they're in the graveyard, they're donezo.
Yeah, we don't have any, Well, we do have 2 tuner synchros, we just don't have ones that only require 2 tuners.
Yeah, and the problem with it is, discarding a Citri, it's just like, it's so much worse. Not only do you lose a tuner, you also lose what you could gain from discarding a Thisfern or a Smiger.
Right.
But anyway, he's gonna destroy Special Summon Self, Special Summon Thisfern, and this is still a pretty solid opening for him. He has a Citri on board, he has a Thisfern, or, well, he's going straight for the Synchro Summon.
Show him what you can do.
Interesting.
I synchro summon a monster.
Perhaps he hopes if it's like, maybe at worst a second,
Yeah.
Overflow, he gets a resurrection.
Yeah, I guess it's not the worst idea. It doesn't want to risk any draw phase shenanigans like last time, I guess. Because if he had draw phase overflow into cybernetic fusion, it could have been really tough. Cyberload overflow, whatever the card is called. Anyways, swinging over the Vire as opposed to the core, it doesn't want to let him get that extra 500 boost. Can be very detrimental. I wonder what that back row is.
Chat, feel free to know if we are pronouncing the Cyber Dragon names correctly or not. I don't think we are. I don't think we will correct. We will get them correct.
I'm ending my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw.
I figured not.
Yeah. So, just gonna, turtle it up.
My monster's effect activates.
Let's see. This fern going to search for Praziordal. Interesting.
I thought that's what you meant by turtle. Swerved your head at me again.
Yes, I meant turtle it up as in change the defense.
Right.
But yeah.
I'm counting on
Let's see.
I special summon a monster.
Sulfenir gonna discard the turtle.
My monster's effect
So now he can use
activates.
Turtle's effect to special summon a Kristronk from hand.
Come on.
I wonder,
I
what is he
special
gonna go
summon a
for?
monster.
Going for the Rosenix. Rosenix is probably my favorite non-tuner. I don't know why, I just like it. Discarding, oh god. People are using Tortoise. I'm sorry, but I gotta stop you right there. Everybody knows you use you use Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle, because it's cuter. Therefore, it gives you a higher chance of winning. Unlike this ugly turtle.
Special summon a monster.
I'm sorry.
And maybe the Panther helps you, or whatever it is, helps you maybe one of 1,000 games.
Yes. When I played, I was playing in, I think it was Divine's tourney. It was one of the last tourneys I played. I actually, in the top 16, I got the kill with Ruby Carbuncle both of my matches.
Nice.
Or if it wasn't the kill, it was attacking on the lethal turn.
Right.
Just for fun.
The ultimate flex.
Yeah. Anyway, summoning Samurai D. Once again, very good card versus Cyber Dragons. Especially here, he doesn't have that many materials in which he can
Track 'em down.
go for a Cyber End Dragon or a Cyber Twin. But they are all Cyber Dragon in the graveyard, so that is very good for them.
if they have a
My turn.
they don't really run it, but if they had an overload fusion, they could use them as
Yes.
names.
Power Bond and Duel Links 1.
Power Bond. What do you mean we have it? It's
It's in the worst skill possible.
nah, there are worse skills. It's just
Like,
one that doesn't come up.
Yeah, like not only do you have to get below 500 life points, you have to win the turn you lose it because you're below 500 life points.
Now I'm wondering about Power Bond. Does that deal damage, or does it cause you to lose life? Because you can't stop losing life.
Yeah, it probably says so on the card. I think it is lose life.
Oh, it would say so. It would be hilarious if this lose life. 'Cause you can't stop that.
Freaking Power Bond, activate Rainbow Life.
That will not save you if it says lose.
Yeah.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Double
Banishing
cycle, interesting
double.
tech.
Do people run double cyclone?
I can tell you what it does if you're like, what?
I,
Why would you
I know what
possibly
double
run it?
cyclone does.
Oh,
I-
no, why would you run it in this
Oh.
deck? I mean,
Yes, why would you run it? I do not know.
well, you see that overflow is currently banished. If the overflow gets popped, you get the search, I do believe.
Oh, so can you activate Overflow and chain double cyclone to it?
Come on out.
I think that works.
Summon a monster.
That would be pretty cool.
My monster's
Alrighty, so
Yeah,
understandable.
it doesn't say how it got destroyed, so it would that would work.
Yeah, alrighty. So that's probably why, because I feel it wouldn't be worth it if you couldn't do that combo.
Oh, you're just playing double cycle for the sake of playing double cycle, yeah.
Yeah. I do always love me some double cyclone shenanigans.
It's not our fault they bought Crystal and Stoling.
Yeah. This chat is popping off. 116 viewers. So glad to have you guys all show up.
Well, supposedly we are, Max.
Go.
Um,
I attack with my
anyways, I was
monster.
gonna say something. I totally forgot. Oh, I love double cyclone plays. Like back in the day, my first like really good KC Cup performance, I wasn't even in any of the discords. I was in like one, but it wasn't a competitive one. It's kind of a casual one. I played Noble Knights, balanced Noble Knights before it was nerfed, so you could play as many spells as you want. And like double cyclone was broken because you would destroy your own equip spell and their back row, and then you would equip the equip onto Dristan and destroy a monster. So it was just so strong. I got to like
Nice.
60k or something. And
I
didn't-
am wondering about the this Cyber Dragon player. He seems to be down quite a lot of resources.
Yeah, very not looking good. Very not looking good. Yes. Proto Cyber Dragon. I forget. Did they changed it? Because I remember before you could change your Proto Cyber Dragon into defense,
Oh yeah, it's forced into attack.
forced into attack. So it basically does nothing for him. This is probably game. No, this is definitely game, right?
Strike 'em down.
All three of his monsters
That's actually
float.
catching. Watch it be a drowning. Let's go.
Drowning Mirror
Let's go.
Force! I would laugh. Because
Let's
they
go.
nerfed Samurai Destroyer, so drowning doesn't even bring him back anymore.
Attacks you directly.
Ooh, that is a kill. No drowning Mirror Force. Unfortunately, Antuni takes it, the first win for Armades Army this season.
Back, I realized I had all the glory, but I missed out on having.
Got a win on the board now.
Yes, one.
You don't
on-
want to take a. Well, no, ideally you don't take a loss streak at any time during a
Yeah,
war, but
ideally you go 10-0. But,
ideally you go 10-0, but you really don't want to take that loss first.
alrighty. So
Early
let's
on.
see. If Andy's prediction is correct, Na has to now win 7 straight games.
Right, he didn't say he would win. Andy's prediction isn't quite wrong yet.
Yep. Still has a chance to redeem himself. So let me update these scores. While we wait for Na to change his deck. Oh, he already has. Okay, that was fast. Thanks for
Yeah,
giving me
he's-
time to
he's quick.
prepare.
Got quick
Alright,
fingers there.
Let me finish this up and smash that spectate button, just like you guys should smash that subscribe button. Oh yeah. Anyways, Na's second deck is Yami Yugi. So, I don't know this meta. Who What decks does Yami Yugi run? Is it just
Element
Invoke?
Sabers normally.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Oh yes, I forgot Invoked is still around. Like,
You better give it your all,
God, that
because
deck
I
still
sure am.
exists.
Yes, yes, it does.
My turn.
Oh, I just realized my son is rocking the Scud mat.
Nice.
Come on out. I special summon a monster.
Great, Matt.
Interesting. So far, you're discarding Impact.
Come on.
Special summoning this run gonna destroy himself to special summon Citri.
Come on.
Don't say I was coaching, because there's no way he was doing anything other than that.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw a
Drake's
card
Palace.
from my hand. My field spell
Palace.
activates.
Palace, super annoying for Chris runs. Well, you know, the weakness of any synchro deck is being flipped face down.
Just saying, if this was SSA, it would probably have a better matchup
Here I
than.
go.
Probably would, but it would probably have a worse matchup versus other things.
I mean, that's how that deck works. So
Yeah.
I set
Trade-off.
this card
I mean, if you
face
flip down a level 5 or higher water, will SSA still work? Because it flips up in damage calc, right?
down. I attack
I'm
with
sorry,
a
what?
monster.
If you attack into a face down water level 5 monster, will
My
it still work?
monster's effect activates.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
My monster
I
I
wasn't
was like you're asking if for whatever reason the cactus face down and was attacked. I'm not actually sure how that goes. I went off my top of my head. I think it gets looked up.
Yeah.
Surprise.
SSA Element Sabers
My
win.
trap activates.
Going to negate the Mole Hue with the
I'm
impact.
counting on ya.
Do we have a trap card that counts as Zumi when I'm thinking about it?
We do. It is the Forgotten Temple, something like that.
I synchro
Well, there you go. You run that
monster.
instead of Umi, and then instead of your skill, and then you play your still play D-draw with the Palace.
Easy. They
It's
also
all in the format.
yeah. I used to love that trap because basically what that trap does,
My
it's
turn is
Umi,
done.
and basically it has like the SSA effect of being able to banish any water
My
until the end
monster's
phase
effect
of the turn,
activates.
but like nothing else. So I used to use it with
I special summon a
Mako's
monster.
skill, Menace from the Deep,
My monster's
which
effect
basically,
activates.
if you have a normal water monster, you can target it and it can attack directly this turn, but it gets destroyed during the end phase. And you have to have Umi on the field. Oh god, my dog is barking.
Pepper.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. Oh
That's fine.
god.
I'll take over.
My monster's effect activates.
He did not mute himself, did he? I mean, he may have muted himself on stream. I hope so. Okay, cool. He will update this stream as soon as he sorts out the pupper. Hey, you did unmute yourself, right?
I special summon a monster. Okay, let's battle.
Okay.
Strike him down.
And we're trick swinging in on the Molly Who.
My monster.
Now's my chance.
Well, who?
My monster's effect
Fair enough, gonna use its
activates.
effect. Now, where do you book here? Depends if your backer is. Well, it could maybe. Oh, okay, we'll see.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. My monster's effect.
Doing it in the draw phase, that's what I was thinking you might do. Stop that, Rion from using that effect. I don't remember if he searched last turn, but if he didn't, then a
Let's battle.
Purg would seal the deal, but no Purg.
Let's
Oh yeah.
do this. I attack with a monster. My turn is done.
So you'd probably say he does not have the Alistair,
I
or
draw.
yeah, unless he held it.
Okay, I am back. Scores have
My
been
monster's
updated.
effect activates.
Dog saw some people out the window, and he barked at them.
Yep.
I am happy my dog is being calm though today. Some days he just won't stop.
He will do it for every clan war match, and you will like it.
I'm setting the card.
Anyway. Let's see, that Amateur's coming back up. He will behave during these wars.
Mm-hmm. I told him, listen, I got to stream. You better shut up.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's battle. You got this.
Going straight into battle. Will we see a repeat of last turn?
We'll see.
Now's my chance.
Haven't been paying attention to the match recently because I was updating scores.
No worries.
But I can get catched up. Going to flip down the Amatrix. 2700 attack. That is a lot of different elements down there in that graveyard.
It's my
A
turn.
little bit of A, a little bit of column B.
All 4 monsters in his graveyard are different elements. All 4 cards, actually. That's funny. Anyways, Yami Yuki going to draw a card,
I set this card face
setting it 3 back row. Also another weakness for Chris Strong.
Surprise! Check out my face down card.
Going to flip out his face down Crystron Impact. Going to special summon a banished Crystron.
Yeah, it's gonna revive that,
Come on out.
what, Amatrix?
Special summon a monster.
Let's see. Oh, and
Well, it's end days, but it's fine, I guess, so, yeah.
Well,
It's
I would say he can make some plays, but with a Molihue, a Palace, and 3 back row, he can't make some plays.
You just need Hatred and Cosmic.
Hatred.
Gotta believe.
My monster's effect activates.
That's all I'm saying. Hold up in chat.
Come on. I special summon a monster.
Damn it, don't we? Okay.
You know, I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna focus on cast.
It's probably best you don't. Anyway.
Anyway, destroying Amatrix to special summon Citri, so what he can do here now is nothing. He could have went for Quarion, but he can special summon a thingy from the graveyard.
My monster's effect activates. Show him what you can do. I special summon a monster.
Special summoning the Soul. So, the Crystron player, he's playing really well. He's in a really tough position,
My
but
monster's effect activates.
he's trying his best. Wait. Why didn't...
Come on.
Why did he use
I
Sulfuneer's effect to
special
discard
summon a
Rion? When he could have just summoned the Soul for free using Amatrix's graveyard effect? That confuses me a bit.
I couldn't say.
I'm counting on you.
Maybe he was just thinning
I
his deck?
synchro summon a
It's
monster.
MD, okay.
Samurai D.
Um,
I can't even be over the Molihue, unfortunately.
oh, I cannot, yeah.
Eh,
Not without that current.
yeah.
As you used to use on, what was it, ladder?
That would have been. I mean, even then, current not
I
enough
have my
really though.
turn.
Was it
Just
Power of the
enough-
Guardian? I don't remember. Was it current or Power of the Guardians you were using?
I used Power of the Guardians.
Right,
Just
on the
because-
MD.
You know, Power Tool Dragon can search Power of the Guardians.
And it's the best card.
Crystron's are really good at pooping out level 7 machine type synchros. So I could just like poop one out one turn and then the other one the next turn super consistently. So like every game by turn 4 I would have Samurai Destroyer plus Power of the Guardians.
That was nothing.
It didn't work all the time. We don't talk about any Canadia or whatever. Don't know what that card is, but
My turn is done.
other than that, it's just very fun to mess
It's
around
my
with.
turn. I draw.
Yeah, that E-Saver player has probably at least one book left.
My
Yeah.
monster's effect
Even then, he probably has
activates.
chains and Canadia's face down.
Yeah, three backer is
Come on
a little
out.
scary.
Yeah.
Oh,
I special
that's,
summon a monster.
that's game.
Oh,
Seriously?
scoops it, runs out of time?
I couldn't say.
I feel like that's a weird time to scoop it up.
I win.
Like, I understand scooping it up, because you weren't gonna win that. But that's just a weird time to scoop it up.
Right, right.
So, Na going 3-1.
I believe one more game, if he wins another one, that would be considered a streak.
Yeah. Even then, going positive is always great.
Oh yeah, going positive is always nice.
Even going even isn't the worst. Especially if you go even, like, if as a starter, if you go 2-2, but you eliminate their starter first, it's still very solid, because it gives you, like, the counter-picking advantage.
Right, right.
Because now you have more counter picks than they do. Let me update these scores. Toonie is going to his second deck. Probably a deck to counter E-Sabers, just because that is the most common counter to Krishrons, I assume. Let's give D-Fusion 3-1 lead. Great start for this new team this season.
Alright, so you have your updated scores? Yeah,
I have updated scores, so chat can't complain now, suckers. We're gonna wait for Toonie to grab his second deck, pull up, and let me show off the wonderful scene transition Sharon has made, now that we have the time to. Oh god, it lagged. Well, you guys will see him on the flip side. Alrighty, Toonie has stepped back onto the table. Alrighty, now. Alrighty, it worked somewhat. Probably just my computer lagged it out. Anyways,
That's a nice transition when it does work. Yep.
yes,
Look nice on my
I
end.
do love the transitions, although they aren't used often, just because
My turn.
the problem. I wish you could edit other scenes like while I was on the preparing next match, so I could edit the score as we use the transitions. But unfortunately,
From my
Streamlabs
hand,
does not work like that.
my field spell
Unfortunate.
activates.
Yes, Diego, this is the only team. Oh, Duel Links team wants to beat me to it.
My field spell activates.
Activating Palace again. 27 card Bandit Keith. I believe that is Thunder Dragons, correct?
I summon a monster.
This is a good assumption to make.
Alright.
My monster's effect activates.
We could see a surprise, but
My hand,
usually when you see
Usually
Bandit
I see
Keith
Bandit.
large deck, you do think Thunder Dragons.
Good to know. Starting off with Alistair.
Turn
Oh my
one.
God, I just realized last match we didn't even see. Did we see Alistair come out or did I miss it?
We did not.
We did not. Just E-Saver beatdown up in here.
I set this card face down.
I have seen deities today playing Bandit Keith. It didn't work out for them, but they did.
I draw, punk. From my hand, I activate a spell.
There's the Charge Life Brigade, and there's the Thunder Dragon Roar. You clearly know I play this deck. I feel I can't recognize the names.
I played this deck before it got good, basically.
Right. The
Like
left,
when it
right.
first came out.
This is it. I special summon a monster.
Already going out with that Dragon Duel, going straight to battle.
Going straight in on the Caligo. Caligo's very good versus Thunder Dragons, right? Because they activate a ton of them.
Right. Because I don't know if everybody's like, oh, he's already going in. Oh, there's the Wall of D. That's pretty good.
Wall of D. Is this card actually played?
I use my face down card.
Well, it does take people by surprise when it comes up.
I do love me some Wall of D. Like,
It is a card you will just lose to on lat It's like,
Yes.
how was I supposed to think that?
the more I play this game, the more I realize all my favorite cards are basically just noob busters. Like Wall of D, Power of the Guardian, Samurai Destroyer. Like my favorite cards are all just ones that just destroy idiots.
You like those
on
free
ladder.
wins.
Yeah. God, the amount of times I had a Cosmo Brain swing into my Samurai Destroyer.
You do take those. It's a little unfair of me to say earlier that he was already swinging in because there was a clique on board. He was limited in what exactly he could do.
Yeah. Does Raiden do anything after... Oh, it's every main phase. I thought it was on summon. Okay. That's not
And
bad.
it's 3 main phases.
Okay.
I'm not sure it would help you here unless you... I don't think it helps you at all here.
Threat. Interesting.
My monster's effect activates.
Possibly another Alistair. Could be something. Could be, I don't know, something with some high defense.
Yeah.
My turn is done.
It's crazy how we've seen the meta shift to basically everything was either 20 cards or a grass deck, and now it's kind of just like people are running however many cards they want.
Watch this.
Grass will do that. It will,
Summon a monster.
oh, we've seen the level 12 come up.
Yeah. Are people, like, because I knew people switched to big decks to counter grass, but grass isn't, like, at large anymore, right? It got nerfed.
Right, he's currently at 1.
My
At
monster's
one.
effect activates.
Okay. I remember it got banned. I didn't
This
remember
is
if it was
it.
1 or 2 or
I
3.
special summon a monster.
Gold Sark, gonna grab back that, Levy near later on.
I
Yeah.
activate a spell.
Very interesting. People usually don't use Gold Sark for that effect, just because it's so
I've got
slow.
this in the bag.
I've seen it resolve a time or two.
Yeah, but it is something, even when you're playing Thunder Dragon, when you banish the Thunder Dragon, it might just stay in the banish pile for 2 turns if you don't touch it. So,
Right, right. Thinking, does he want to swing in on that monster?
I mean, it's E-Sabers, it's probably just an Alistair, right?
Yeah, the question is, do you want to give him that search if it is an Alistair?
I mean, if you don't give him the search, then he just gets to flip up and get the search anyways. So,
Pretty much.
you know. It's
There
not
is some debate there.
I've got this in
Yeah,
the
Go
need
ahead
to
on that
swing
monster.
it.
I attack you with a monster.
So it is. It is indeed an
What
Alistair.
I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates.
Alistair.
The only Alistair I could see you setting might have been, Lapulia.
Lapulia, yes, because that
My turn.
thick booty.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. My field spell activates.
Elemental Lord Palace, going to search the Molyneux. Going to summon Molyneux, and he has E-Sabers in the grave, I believe, so he can summon whatever he pleases. Yes, he has a Molyneux in the grave, so he can summon whatever he pleases. Does he have the
Go for that
battle
look.
phase this turn? Let me check.
That will be crucial now.
Alright, if the dual log wouldn't scroll down every time something happened, I could check.
Well, we're about to find out, anyway, right?
Yeah.
From my hand.
Alrighty, he does have a battle phase.
Spirit Cure one time.
Now is the time.
Going to summon that Paga trio. Invoked Purgatrio going in.
I feel that Lancia's a little too late, unless, actually, it's just straight up too late.
Of the 3
Oh, it is nice
cards
when
in
you
the trio.
it's nice when you can invocation in such a way that you're able to fuse even if they change Lancia, because you can fuse from hand.
That would be pretty cool.
My monster's
It's nice when you set
effect
yourself up that way.
activates.
Yes. Element Saber Molahuhu changing his attribute to fire just to get the extra boost. And now he can swing over the synchro with ease.
My monster's effect activates.
Alistair going to discard.
I activate a spell.
Another invocation going to summon a second Purgatrio.
Now, this is where you change Lancia.
Now is the time.
This is game, honestly.
Fusion summon a monster.
2 Spirit Cure one time.
There's no way
Card face down.
this doesn't.
Time to battle.
Like,
There's one.
My monster
Might live, I
attacks.
believe he does, actually.
I'll predict.
Unless that, Molio's still alive, we'll
My
see.
monster's effect activates.
Maybe not. Oh. Okay.
okay.
Here we go. My
Rip.
monster attacks. My turn is done.
Interesting.
my turn.
Why?
Don't expect
Wait,
any
I looked away
mercy
for 2
from
seconds
me.
because I ping. Why didn't he
draw.
swing with the second?
I draw.
I would have felt so bad if he did, because I suggested I might have hinted at that accidentally.
Wait, but why didn't he?
Well, I don't know. That was in a stream.
Oh. Okay.
We take those.
Yeah. Right? Like, it would have been... There was no problem with him swinging in into a 0 defense monster with perk.
Right, and then starts booking and swinging again.
I summon a
Yeah.
monster in attack position.
Or he already used his book this turn, but...
Oh, did he? Okay, I was about then that wouldn't work. It
He
worked.
booked to put him face down, but he still could have got
Oh,
him
okay.
damage in.
Right. I thought for some reason he booked last turn.
Let's see. Raiden, Milling, Levianeer, and Levianeer. Not what you want.
We'll just
it-
banish it later.
Monster
Yeah.
attack.
There's no way to recover Levy from the
My
graveyard,
monster's
is there?
effect activates.
Levineer, banish it.
Banish it. Okay.
Add it back later.
Okay. But still just very
My
annoying.
monster's effect
Yes.
activates.
Yes, you do not want to mill that card.
My
Raiden now milling Roar and charge a Light
My
Brigade.
turn.
Solid mills, I guess. You don't really want to be drawing any Light Brigades anymore. And Roar
Always
can...
fun when you activate a charge, then mill all your targets.
Yeah. Invocation. Gonna add Alistair, the Invoker deck.
I set this card face down. My turn is done.
It's my turn.
Bandit
I
Key.
draw.
Drawing a card. And now he has the Levy back in hand from the Gold Sarcophagus. But will it be enough to
Right.
do anything? I don't know exactly what this card does. I know it's just OP.
Yeah.
Banish 3 light or darks from your grave. When summoned, you can activate this effect
My special
based on the
summon
attributes
monster.
banished.
My monster's
Only
effect
light,
activates.
special summon one monster from your grave.
Void Travel says no.
I reveal my face down card.
Okay, so basically
My
you
constant econ.
always want to do light and dark, right?
I activate a quick.
Yes, normally. Unless you're summoning it for turn 1 and 1 rip a card.
Yes. I don't know how you're summoning this turn. I guess with light grade you can.
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Yeah. And then only light, it just seems pretty whack. Anyway,
I
Void
have not-
Travel. Econ Take.
Without that boost.
Yeah, no boost from the field spell, so unfortunately. And it boosts the Purgatrio's attack.
It would have been insane if it got the boost and it,
Yeah.
oh,
Anyways, he can destroy the Purg and the back row, I believe. That is the course of action here. Because he already used his flip down. I don't remember. Either way, he can pressure. The flip down can only flip down so much.
Battle.
What a change of events. It was looking so good for the invoked player, Nah.
Attack you
But-
with a monster.
I
Now look at how
expected
this
you
turned
to
around.
My monster's effect.
it's still alive. Apparently it might have been a bit of a faux pas there, but let's see what happens. Does it
Mozu
even have-
going to flip down the Onimar.
From my hand.
Oh,
Econ
that's
take!
I
The
guess you guys called
second
it.
econ!
Who was in chat that called that? I know someone called it.
The second econ take for lethal! Wow, that was one hell of a match. 2 econ take, fighting through a full build, a full invoked board, pretty much.
I attack your life points.
6 cards on the field from the invoked player. And Tooney just takes it just like that, eliminating Nah.
And unfortunately, it looks like Andy's prediction wasn't going to come to fruition.
I mean, to be honest, did any of us really trust Andy?
Congratulations.
No.
A twerp like you.
Andy swung Uko into a drowning. Or no, used drowning on an Uko. So I don't know if we can trust him. Alrighty, so Na is eliminated, and we're gonna see who they bring in to counter Thunder Dragons. Na went 3-2, still very good for his team.
Correct, yeah.
Tooney is now 2-1, breaking even to start the season. Tough start by Armades Army, starting down 2-0, but they're coming back.
We're in. Only maybe at the most 5 more to go.
Yeah, you know.
Could you imagine?
Let's go. 7
I hear it
game
happen
streak.
once.
Alrighty. Waiting for Na to leave the room, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, the new player. Old player leaves.
Yep.
Just in case, if Null was somehow the screen share, I'm gonna take that spec ID if I need to.
Yep. However, I do not believe any of the teams are screen sharing. So
Okay.
we are just going to wait for Na to leave. Na has exited the room, given space for D-Fusion's next player to come in. So if we look at D-Fusion's roster right now for today, let me pull up the game layer so we can all look at it. Oh, see how smooth that transition was that time? Unlike all the other times? That's what I'm talking about. It looks so clean. Anyways, D-Fusion.
What?
What were you saying?
A little bit of production value goes a long way.
Yeah, I really do love the amazing new overlay made by Sharon and Cat Noir.
They
It
need
just
to work
looks
on it.
beautiful. It really does. I love the new look and style of everything. It's, it's fresh. That's also why I'm really bad with updating scores, because I'm so used to them being in a certain position on Streamlabs.
You're looking at the wrong spot, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh god. Anyways, who are they sending it? They have Ohimi, Jano, Ra, and Mythyard. So, let's see. Who is coming in?
Perhaps we can speculate on what, but I'll let the teams deliberate rather than give them ideas.
Yeah. So, to counter Thunder Dragons, I have no clue.
I don't play this deck.
For my experience with CBDL, I think Dark Magician is supposed to counter them, maybe? I don't
Sound like it
attention to what
would.
my
Thunder
team
Dragons
says.
do get effects off banishing.
Oh yes, they do. So maybe not. I don't pay attention to what my team says. Maybe Shiranui? Who knows? I don't. Only one way to find out. Maybe D-Fusion doesn't either. They are taking their sweet time. Thank you, Dulling. I try my
I was
best.
gonna ask, I wonder if Dylan was still in chat. I was asking for his input.
Oh, trust me, in CBDO, I really don't do anything for my team. Despite being the leader, I just kind of sit there and I pull up like every couple hours asking if we've won yet.
Sitting on the throne, and scolding them if they're not winning.
Yep. If you don't win, you're benched. If you don't get at least 5 wins in a match, you get benched.
Come back with your shielder on it.
Yes. Honestly, but for real though, if you don't have 3 chains, then you get benched. For real. Or that's how it used to be back in the day. See, Shelter knows it's true, because he's been victim to the not having 3 chains club.
A club I am currently in,
Yep.
and not that I would leave the club. So
I don't need to recruit Crystron players, Greg. I'm your Crystron player. They are taking time.
oh, that's a really unfortunate position to have to rely on Terry's internet.
Yeah.
You do not want that.
Yeah, Terry has actually DC'd like twice on us during matches.
I mean, he's DC'd in a game that he was in, what was it, the KC Cup? Where we were spectating someone, and he was playing against him. We didn't know this, and he said, and we said, we're about to lose, but don't worry, we have his internet, and sure enough, Dolan DC'd.
Yep.
Fun times.
Yeah, Terry is very good at having bad internet. So, you know, you can't trust him with nothing. Honestly, if somebody gets me an account, I'll play Chris runs. I'll learn Chris runs. Alrighty, still waiting, so... Oh, Toonie stepped off. Alrighty.
You will be back. Oh, he's back.
You know, if I knew they would take this long, we would have watched an epic street replay, but now I'm afraid they're gonna show up soon. I love me some epic street replays. Sell my Switch for an account. No thank you. Switch much more fun than Duel Links.
Don't blame you.
I mean, it's true.
How many range wins? 14 at the moment. I feel like it was 14, somewhere in that range. Under 50.
I think he meant overall because they added it. Pack opening stream. Let's go.
Oh, I know what he meant.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. He just joined the room. Otherwise, I would have opened the pack.
Yes, Jimmy. I know. I'm working on it.
As you can see, I have 0 gold and 1,500 gems.
Well, Jimmy, if you get there first, we'll make you play it. I will backseat and roast you. Oh, here we go. Jason and Ohimi.
Ohimi.
Ohimi, okay.
Ohimi. Don't know how to say it. Just know his name.
A clapper nonetheless.
Yes, big clapper. Let's see how he does. Supposed to capitalize something?
The H and the M, I do believe.
The H and the M. Cool. Oh, and lowercase o. Honestly, yeah, whatever, I'll do it. I'll give him the respect. I was really about to say I don't care enough, but I do care. And we are gonna wait for them to start the duel. Anytime now, folks.
Any day.
We'll be waiting. Just come on.
Flip to the channel.
Just click start.
Looks like they're refreshing, no problem.
Alright. Click start. Anytime now. Just click the start button. Oh, switching up tables. Table is glitched.
Okay.
Just, you know. I believe in you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, going back? Come on. Just
Because if you're having technical difficulties, they are both present. They're just working some stuff out.
yeah, just click start. This duel room is very fun duel room. Okay, just take your time, you know. Go when you're ready. No rush, you know.
You'll keep the chat entertained.
There is no rush, you know. We can just sit here and just look.
There are technical difficulties. I can see that. I have like 3 things open on my computer. It's not a shadow duel.
Yes, they are just having issues with starting. Yeah, alrighty. So Toonie is closing and reopening the game.
And hoping that fixes things.
We are having issues. So you know what? This is perfect time. Go, go, go. Street replay. God, I love watching street replays.
I'll keep a lookout.
Come on, come on. Duel Links, please. Oh.
Oh, it's slow when you need to be somewhere.
Oh my god. Victor N is in this street replay. Victor N.
Oh, and they're going. As soon as you started, they've already
Oh my
they're
god, are
going.
you serious? Alright, fine.
Yes.
Alright.
Watch the replay later.
We'll watch the replay later, although it might be a different
With my
one.
car.
Oh, this
I
replay
It
looks
probably
like
won't.
it sucks. It's Yosenju. Nobody likes Yosenju.
Good enough reason to leave it.
I got 5 gems though. Let's go.
Big Daddy with that subscription at tier 1.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Who you rooting
the
for?
goat.
You should have stayed in the
I believe you'll be
kiddie
caught
pool.
momentarily.
Mythic Depths, SSA Christrons.
hope
I
you're
like to
ready
think it
win.
is pure SSA.
I like to think it's
I have
Golden Fish
never turned
Beatdown.
down a challenge. Duel. It's my turn.
Okay, remember that being a deck.
From my hand,
Not really beatdown, but you know,
activate
golden
a
fish.
spell.
My monster's effect activates.
Or is it flying?
Golden, yeah, it
okay.
is Golden Flying Fish.
Right,
My
right.
monster's effect activates. No retreat.
Thunder Dragon
I
Hawk.
special summon a monster.
Special summoning the Prisma.
My
Although you can just get this Prisma with a UR ticket.
Now is the perfect
Nothing
time
exciting.
My monster's effect activates.
Alrighty. Let's see. Toonie is gonna summon Apoptosis to the field.
Well, with 8 Photos on board, this game is going to go into time, if there was time.
Yes.
I'm counting on you. I
We will now have that 6-hour match after all. 6-hour war.
My
Yes. The
monster's
dream.
effect activates.
We will break the record.
Oh yeah.
Now is the perfect time. I special summon a monster.
Turtle. I do love running Umi with all my machine type monsters. It is my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, weaken all my monsters.
My monster's effect activates.
I don't know, Shelter.
Now is the perfect
R.I.P.
time.
Umi.
I don't know.
I special summon a monster.
Oh, there's the whale.
My
Citri.
monster's effect
Fortress
activates.
Whale.
I got a feeling that Umi's coming back soon.
You to stay
Hashtag
out of the
attributing
waters.
Apoptosis
I
life for the
special summon a
whale.
monster. My monster's effect activates.
Swap plays on the overlay.
I set a card.
Oh, I am so sorry. They did switch places. Thank you, Xerix.
I set a card face down.
I see what you do here is you sink your own to a Vermilion. No, you just pass, okay.
Vermilion tech. OP.
You'll never see it coming.
Yes, because it is bad.
I respect it though.
You have taken my bait. I flip over my face down card.
Toonie
My
57.
continuous trap activates.
And let me switch their deck mounts because
Watch this.
I was just thinking,
Summon a monster.
though, even then, that field spell's a little bit in the way.
My
Yes.
monster's effect activates.
So what can Thunder Dragons do to stop this? Curious.
I don't actually know.
A really cool thing about SSA is you can special summon a monster from the grave with Citri and then chain SSA banishing the Citri if you want that monster.
Right, I have seen that happen when I was testing against it.
My
Especially
monster's
something like a
effect
Soph
activates.
or something, or an Amatrix is pretty useful.
Right. As chat's pointing out, I'm not quite sure how the Thunder Dragon player outs this exactly. We'll see what they come up
My
with.
monster's effect activates.
I mean, Scissor Whale plus SSA, always a tough combo to beat.
This is it.
If you don't have the CC.
Special summon a
Toledo, leave me
monster.
alone. I'm not even...
Battle time. I've got this in the bag. My
Sparkly, that might have been me.
I shall turn the
No, it's a
tides.
meme because one time it sounded like I was in a bathroom and Toledo will never shut up about it.
I'll teach you to stay out of the waters. I special summon a monster.
Special
I'll
summoning
teach you to stay out of
apoptosis.
the waters. I synchro
Apoptosis
summon
too?
a monster.
Electric Boogaloo or water Boogaloo.
Doesn't quite work there, but
Didn't
what worked great there was the Thunder Dragon player doing that.
Right. My
tried our
turn.
best.
I draw.
We tried.
Alright, so obviously
My
this
continuous
is how
trap
the
activates.
dragon player wins. Electricity beats water, right? As everyone knows.
Just gonna fry all the fish.
Yes, so that's how the Thunder Dragon player
My
is
monster's
gonna win.
effect activates.
Lightning strikes the ocean or whatever and kills all the fish. There we go.
Yes,
I'll show you no mercy.
pretty
I
much.
special summon a monster.
I want to see that now.
Absolutely zap
My
Umi
monster's
away.
effect activates. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, Hideki.
The fact that our machines make it better or worse for the lightning, I don't think it makes it worse.
I
Yeah.
summon a monster in attack position.
Time to commentate this like it's a Pokemon battle.
I'll show you no mercy.
You struggle.
I synchro summon a monster.
God. Synchro
These are not
summoning
quite wrong here.
with Gen X controller. Ooh, the spice.
I do believe you run that for the... what was
Brione.
it?
Now you see, this is really good because dragons resist electric. So it's really good for the Sea Stealth attack player now.
Back in my day, they were unaffected.
Yes. Well.
I don't know
now
if still are.
modern
I
era,
haven't played Pokemon in a while.
Dragon resists electric, so very good.
Okay.
Ice is effective against dragon, but I don't think these Thunder Dragons have any ice type attacks. Although Thunder Dragons are dragons, and dragon beats dragon, so it's just a matter of
I like
which
to point
dragon
out
is
that
stronger.
Brion, the dragon in the ice spirit, is not a dragon.
He is a
His
sea
name's a
serpent,
lie. Yeah,
but,
his
you
name's
know.
a lie.
Neither are the Thunder Dragons.
False advertising. That's a good point. False advertising both sides. Lock him up.
I set a card face down.
Alrighty, you see Brionac just managed to beat all the electric types because he's a dragon type.
I attack you directly with my monster.
There we go. And now he's able to attack directly.
You wise guy.
You're sunk. My
That'll
monster
be it.
attacks
No-
your
no
life
Kriba.
points directly.
I love Mako. Mako is my dad.
Impossible.
And Mako
How could I
wins.
lose?
The freaky fish
Absurd.
guy takes the W. Speaking of freaky fish guys, I watched The Shape of Water last night. It was interesting, to say the least.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Mystic Depth and Skill, that's right, okay.
yes, Ohimi wins, kicking out Toonie, giving Defusion their 4th win.
I think I've heard of the concept of that movie, haven't watched it.
Yes. Let's not go into detail here. This is a family-friendly stream.
I mean, I know I'm vaguely aware what it is, so fair enough.
So anyway, Toonie goes 2-2, and time for them to counterpick Sea Stealth attack Chris Strong. And Ohimi is now 1-0. Very, very solid start. Updating the scores as we wait. And let's see who is pulling up. Jules ND. People were just talking about him in chat. Let's see what he got. Got the Exodia icon. Ooh. Got the heat.
Is he playing Exodia?
Please play Exodia. I think if he plays Exodia, we'll just cancel the match and give the win to Armades Army right now. I think
I
that's
did
what
not
we'll
see
do.
Exodia, that's unfortunate. Unless he somehow acquired the cards put in his main deck.
Hackers, please.
If he has, we will allow it.
Isn't there like that bug where if you duel someone with Grandpa's cards on ladder, it'll show the Exodia cards in their main deck? Like if you check their deck.
I hope that would be fixed, because I did not know that bug was a thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a rule bug. It's not like you could copy their deck and get the Exodia
Or
cards.
see where they're placed. Okay.
Yeah.
I have foreseen that this duel
It's like, okay, I have one turn. Okay, go have fun.
You cannot escape your destiny.
Oh, a Shizu Ishtar.
Duel.
No mortal can resist. Probably
My monster's
Shiranui.
effect activates. Now is the
Very good
perfect
counter.
Could also
Christian.
be DM. Could be either one.
Could be DM. Does DM run Seal Tombs or No Mortal as well?
No one runs Seal Tombs now.
Yeah, because they got
I'll
nerfed.
show you
R.I.P.
no mercy.
Seal Tombs may have got nerfed, but Thick Shizu will live forever.
My monster's effect activates. I'll show you no mercy. I special summon a monster. I set a card
Anyway,
face
Ohimi
down.
doing the good old Christian plays.
And we do see a Dark Magician player. Okay. Fair
My
enough.
turn.
People are
Go with that
screaming
circle.
outside.
From my hand, I activate a continuous.
I do remember that, Max. Yes, I do.
What is happening?
I set a card face down on the field.
I think one of them wasn't. I think one of them was fair, and the other one was just a OTK.
So it is Dark Magician. I can tell it's Dark Magician because he activated Dark Magic Circle.
Oh, the real giveaway is that playmat.
Oh yeah. This is why I never use playmats, kids.
Now, what you do is you load it. You put in like I don't know, a Blackwing mat, and then pretend you're Blackwings.
Exactly. Obviously, people are gonna fall for it. It's foolproof, honestly.
Especially you're like playing Malefics and use like the Harvey Tunny Ground.
Harvey
They'll
Tunny
think
Ground.
you. They will agree. They will indeed think you're playing Blackwings.
That might actually work, but
And you whip out that. I don't know what Malefics do. Whatever.
I
Or
don't know.
brick.
They brick.
I caught you right in my net. My monster's
We
effect
have quite the
activates.
turn one of circle and set 2.
Citra
I'll
going
show
to
you
special
no
summon the
mercy. I
Theistvan.
special summon a monster. I'll show you no mercy.
Aim
I
tricks.
synchro summon a monster.
Now, are all these based off minerals? I know the Amatrix is definitely
They are all
one.
based off of minerals. I don't know. At least the tuners aren't, but the non-tuners
I
are.
caught you right in my net.
Okay.
I don't know
Flip over
which,
my face down card.
like,
My trap
I don't know which
activates.
minerals they are based off of, but I know they
I'm
are.
counting
Well, Amatrix
you.
is literally Amatrix, like a mixture of
Special
Citri
summon a
and Citri. Actually, Citri is a mineral. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I believe all non-tuners,
Citrine
they're...
is what it's called in Amethyst.
Yeah, all the non-tuners are mixes
Here's my
of
face
two
down
different
card.
minerals. I know that much.
And then they have robot names, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Watch and learn.
Also, they have that
I special summon
sort of
a
ally of
monster.
Justice Crescent Moon seal on all of
Very
them.
well.
Huh, I
You
didn't
ever
know
notice that?
Special summon a monster.
Yeah, you look for it in the artwork, you can see that they all have it.
I knew you would do that. I
Interesting.
activate a continuous spell.
Summoning Red Dark Magician. Which Dark Magician is the best Dark Magician? That is the question.
Whichever one's shinier.
Whichever one's shinier. Word. God, I'm upset that I have like 700 days played, but they still never gave me a fucking OG Dark Magician.
Rip.
I set a card face down. Time to battle. Behold, my monster shall attack.
It do be attacking.
You will regret that.
My turn is complete.
My turn. I draw.
Yeah, what you said. If Ohimi has a Crystron, he can do shenanigans. Does he have a oh, he has a Sulf, yeah. If Ohimi does have a Crystron. Or, well, it's not his turn no more, but next turn.
Jeez, what's whatever. I was trying to figure out. I can't read the I got like one of my match report a little too small. There, I can't read the skill. Whatever.
Gotcha.
I'll fix that later.
Anyways. Let's see.
We do have a navigation in the grave, which should help.
Drew a card. Not doing nothing now, just kind of sitting on it, pondering what to do.
My trap.
I don't think we
activates.
know what that back row is. Activating what?
Negate Boomy? Interesting.
What? Alright, this has to be some big brain play
Trudge me?
that
My
I'm not
field
thinking
spell
of.
card
Oh,
activates.
okay. Get out of the way from your Necro Valley. Clear the way.
Why did he have... Oh, because he figured he might as well use his navigation now, I guess.
And perhaps maybe a Trudge is in the deck. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that could be it. It has to have...
I'm just speculating. I don't actually know.
It has to be treacherous related, because otherwise negating Umi really just doesn't help you. It hurts you.
From my hand,
Here comes circle number 2.
Second circle. This is
Now
rough.
let's see.
This might
Now,
be
if,
easy.
if we are thinking that really is a Trudge, then if he had not banished it, that would be dead, and all his back row would then be dead.
Yep. It's probably treacherous. Don't want to coach or nothing, but
I
yeah.
activate
Navigation.
a face down card.
Okay.
My trap activates.
I was guessing my head in terms of these expanded.
Well, either way, navigation's really good. I think it could just be the nail in the coffin for Ohimi right here. Being able to summon 2 spellcasters.
That one back row better be good.
Yeah. Wall of D one time.
And he's still thinking about what he wants to summon. Does he run 2 Kaikus?
Now,
Let's see.
I mean, I would assume not, but you know, if it happens, it happens.
watch and
Yep.
learn.
Nope, just
I
going
special
full on Dark
summon
Vision.
a monster.
Dark
A Wall of D
Magician.
would be devastating if it doesn't
Triple
get me.
red
Continue the
DM.
spell.
God, Wall of D would be absolutely hilarious. Although, hold
Well,
on.
we'd be dead here, but you know.
Yeah, Circle banishes the
It is
Sea
a
Stealth
stealth
attack.
attack.
That would have been really nice for him.
Let us battle.
Had it not been
Although
there.
at that point, banishing Umi accomplishes the same thing, but you know.
Yeah.
Nice try. My monster's effect
Oh,
activates.
nope, no revive. Go for game.
Nope. Life sucks.
And now, I attack you directly.
Make on the swing.
Ah!
Life
How could I
sucks.
be so careless?
There is
Hey,
no
what are you afraid of?
future for you.
Leave
Cool.
your Spirit Hero. I think you swing
Attacks
in.
you directly.
Yeah.
Because
there's
there's not
nothing
like a
to be-
skill proc.
Yeah.
Ah!
Anyway. So, that is going to take
You were a
out
worthy opponent,
Ohimi's
a
first
true
deck.
champion. You earned my respect.
I won, for I was aware of every twist and turn that would occur.
Bringing it up to 4-3. Very close match. Let me update these scores. Let's see. So Ohimi is going to switch to his second deck, and we're going to see what is up.
Okay, we have the in the match where we have no more. So that makes sense. And CR, that makes sense. Okay,
Yes.
that's why I couldn't find it. Okay, if you go on to the next game.
All right. Looking forward to this next game. Oh, already ready to go. Switching to his second deck, super fast. When I out player scores, I'll update that. Ohimi now 1-1.
Was this a repeat?
Can't be a repeat because Ohimi already won,
Oh, okay.
and he is switching characters.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. I just saw. Whatever. I just thought crystals again, which it actually might be, but not the same kind.
Yeah. Come on, let it be Crystal Beast one time.
As long as there is a single glimmer of light,
Crystal Beast. Yeah.
I will fight to
I
overcome
mean, they got
Already
new
right.
support.
I'm already writing down his Crystals.
Hey, starts with a CR.
I better keep on my toes
CRY?
if I'm
Duel.
Chris.
My
Yeah.
turn.
They
My
both start with
field spell card
CRYST. Starts it
Right,
off with a
right.
Necro Valley.
It's my turn.
Necro Valley pass.
That can't be good. Question is, can Crestron's OTK?
No, not with Necro Valley.
Position.
Unless he has CC.
Effect activates.
So are we going to see a? I don't know. I was gonna say. I guess he just makes amateur here and just goes for beatdown.
Yeah.
Show him what you can do.
And then he has
All he
one
needs
more.
to draw is like, I guess maybe he has a DM in hand. All he needs to draw is like a navigation then.
Yeah.
Let's back.
Oh, he's going for what?
Maybe he has a CC. You know? Although if he had a CC, he would have used it to OTK probably.
I draw.
I don't get that. Okay, he's thinking something we aren't.
On the field.
Playing around the skill, I'm not sure why. Maybe
Yeah.
he's thinking ahead, I don't know.
No order resistors. I mean, he already has Necro Valley, so.
I mean, I feel like still, if you put pressure on your opponent, you can put them on a 1-turn clock. Like they don't draw anything good, they're dead.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a CC.
There's. Interesting that he waits
Quick play spell.
so long to use it. I'm surprised he didn't use it. What?
Yeah, I would have just messed up his draw there. I guess we think differently.
Show him what you can do.
Interesting.
I saw
Because with the DM, unless he's running like a spell card that summons the Dark Vision,
I'm counting on
Yeah.
like you said, nav, you just banished it, or they actually sort of
wow.
banished it.
This is lethal.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate.
Wow. Opens up Necro Valley, but nothing else.
How unfortunate.
Sphere Karibo one time. Kiteroid.
You got this.
Something.
I attack you directly.
Nothing.
The light
That's crazy.
You're finished. I attack
I mean, when you're running those normal monsters, they do sometimes claw your hand.
I like to think that Necro Valley was the first card he draws, so he's like looking at his hand and he sees the Necro Valley first and he's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna win. And then he sees the other 3 cards enter his hand.
And they're all bricks, yeah.
And it's fucking 3 Dark Magicians.
It could have been.
Yes, Oimi did bring double Crystron. Very interesting.
We're seeing a lot of Krishnas today.
Yeah, so Jewel is losing his first deck. Bringing the score to 5-3 in favor of Diffusion. Smash that spectate button.
Jason asks you.
Huh?
Jason.
I'm sorry, you cut out a bit. Oh, Jason, what up? Hello.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, sorry, I think my internet just kind of like bugged for a second there.
Well, they hear you through. Well,
Yeah.
so
Your voice
probably
just
didn't hear
got
that either.
glitchy for a second, so.
Yeah.
It's time.
But everything's all good now.
I better keep
Okay.
on my toes if I want to win.
Yami
Because
Yuggy.
I know my crystal beasts will do their job.
E-Sabers again. Everybody's favorite and most entertaining deck to watch.
I saw
we have Krishna on the other side of the board. I don't know what you're talking about.
We have Krystrons, which are.
effect active.
The only way to
Super-
get better is that Sabers are replaced with Ritual Beasts.
Yes, we have super slow deck versus stall.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm setting the card. I'm setting the card.
Well, this game, go ahead, deck out. Place your bets now.
I end my
oh
turn.
god. Please
My
no.
turn.
Fucking 3 back row?
From my hand, my field spell
Palace? Alright, E-Sabers have opened Palace every game.
I summon a monster in
Almost as
attack
if it's
position.
their, well, in this case, they're playing a 21 card deck? Yeah, they are.
Mhm.
So roughly 50-50, a little bit under that.
Yeah. Let's see.
I do not believe there was a Cosmic Cyclone in there, just saying now. I'm calling it now, there's no CC.
Yeah, I mean, if there was a CC, probably would have just used it right there.
No, he would have eaten his, for the E-Saver player, I'm
Oh,
I'm
for the
confident
EC.
there's not if I see a CC from the E-Saver player, that would be, quite a moment.
Yeah,
Too shabby.
something big brain.
Yep.
Surprise! Check out my face down card. My trap activates.
Has anyone used the repeat
I
Xerx?
don't think
I
anybody.
did.
Nobody has used their repeat Xerx, so I get to be right this time.
Show
Ha.
what you can do. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, one person did actually bring double Crystron.
Yeah, but it was a different character anyways. Different
Yeah.
skill, different deck.
Right.
Because they barely have the same playstyle, honestly. Anyways, let's see. What are we waiting for?
End phase.
My turn is done.
There we
End
go.
phase. Something activatable back
It's
there.
my turn.
No, Xerx, the
Yeah.
DM player hard bricked.
Oh wow,
Mark.
Derek's not paying attention. Calling me out. He almost lost because he had Necro Valley, so we all assumed he
I
lost.
summon a
But then he
They
just
were like, it's over, and then he
Yeah.
turned it around. So.
But then he just super bricked and couldn't play a single card other than Necro Valley.
Oh, it's not that bad, Cosmic. This isn't like the 6-hour one.
It's only
And
been an
probably
hour
won't
and a
be.
half. We're about the halfway mark. It is 5-3, so halfway for one side at least. But very back and forth games.
I special summon a monster.
Yeah, I think Armades Army would be a lot better of a team
Oh,
if they
Chaos
changed
Hunter?
their name to Samurai Destroyer
My monster's
Army.
effect activates.
Chaos Hunter. Discarding an invocation. Well, that tells me he's running 2 invocation for sure, right?
Right.
I'm counting on you.
I
special
don't know of any builds off the top of my head that play one.
I
You're
always
not
knew
one to get Cosmic, yeah.
yeah, I always knew it was just kind of back and forth between 1 and 2 in fear of being cosmic.
I want to say it settled at 2, to my knowledge.
Low key, Big Brain is running 1 because everybody's gonna assume you're running 2, so they're not gonna waste the cosmic on that shit, you know?
Right, okay. Oh. Yeah, someone would. But not with Chaos Hunter on the board.
Yeah.
And
Chaos
it being
Hunter.
discarded, but never mind that.
Chaos Hunter plus Molihue is just game versus Christians, really.
Oh, yeah, it can't revive. Waldy one time.
Yeah.
2 Waldy one time, actually.
E-Saber counters Christians the hardest,
I'm counting
Rifuya.
on ya. I synchro summon a monster.
Synchro summoning a level 5 Amatrix. Going to change the Chaos Hunter to defense position.
I'm setting a card.
Oh, I forgot to put Novo's name on the overlay as caster.
Go.
Oh, does it, Wayne? Okay, fair
I
enough.
attack with my monster.
What did Wayne say? Citri still works?
I expected you to do that.
Oh, okay, fair
Citri
enough.
would still work because you're not banishing. It's banishing as like a
Okay,
side
it's
effect,
resolves.
per se.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, banishing is part of the resolution.
Okay.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn.
More you know.
I draw a card.
I think I did know that and just haven't played Citrine in so long I forgot.
I believe that. Yeah, it makes sense. Obviously, impact you can't use, but or well, impact you can use, right?
Not from the grave.
Oh, not from yeah, the grave effect, not. Well,
I set a
I'm
card.
drawing a card. Took him a long time to choose to set that card,
Maybe afraid of CC?
I attack
Yeah,
with a monster.
but let's go in. Amatrix gonna be able to float.
Chill out. My monster's effect activates.
Floating into a Smiger or something. Or a Citri. Oh,
Some-
Citri
some
still
back at
works,
Citri, yep.
I special summon a
Prismatic
monster.
Citri, by the way. I saw it before, but
Here we
I'm
go.
jealous.
I attack with a monster.
Chill
I'm gonna call it
out.
fake unless he has 2 of them, then I'll just assume it's real, for even though it's actually more likely one is fake then.
My monster's effect
I mean,
activates.
I wasn't for the things where you can fake a Prisma. Is it any charisma or is it just only like from the
It's only
selection
it was
box?
only selection box.
Was Citri in a selection box?
I believe so.
Huh, cool.
I know I actually do have 2 like legit Citries that are prismatic.
I'm pretty sure Industrial Strength was in a selection box.
I think it might have been.
I mean, it didn't matter to me because I already have like 20 Industrial Strengths.
Here we go. I attack with a monster.
That would be a replay. Fair enough. Oh, continue to stay course. Fair enough.
My turn is done.
Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Let's see.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position.
Exactly what
Counts
I
as
was
Citri and
waiting
it's gonna get floodgated.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with no black rose.
Yeah, Wayne is right. Christians can't deal with Molyneux other than
Oh,
Impact.
there's a
Face down card.
Lance.
right. Will there be no chain?
Yeah,
That's fine
Molyneux
now.
probably coming out.
Exactly what I was waiting for.
Yep. Called
Now, will
it.
there be a Phoenix chain coming out?
Oh, that's what you meant by chain.
Well, yeah. Well, I meant
Play
I meant
on
both in
words.
sense, yeah.
Anyway, look at me, the big brain cast, predicting that Molyneux. Wasn't obvious, but I predicted it. Remember, end of the season, vote me for best calls.
Go.
Thank you.
Attack. I flip over my face
Another
down
Lance.
card. I activate a quick play spell.
Swinging over the Chaos Hunter, giving him a space to breathe,
Here I
especially
go.
um
My turn.
the Invoke player running out of steam, it
I
seems.
set a card.
He needs a Invoker.
Time to battle.
Sorcery Conduit is 1500 life points, right?
Here we go.
I do believe they're playing D-Draw
I
probably.
attack with a
Oh,
monster.
they run D-Draw? Interesting.
Chill out.
Yeah, because Fit is 2K versus 1500.
Face down card.
Ooh, we're
We
like...
haven't. I don't believe we've seen either, but you know,
Yeah. We haven't
technically
seen
we don't
any-
know, but
My
What?
turn is done.
Wait, why did
Here I
he
go.
banish the
My
Citri?
turn. I draw.
I don't know.
If he banished the Amatrix, it would have just brought him down to 0.
I'm counting on you.
Then he could have Samurai
I
Destroyer
synchro summon a
right
monster.
here. Interesting choice to Samurai Destroyer. I would think he would want to just... Or well, he couldn't use the Citri to Synchro Summon because he banished it.
Shelter making the prediction that there is in fact only one invocation deck is Engrave.
No
I
way.
expected
BRD.
I
Chaining the
use my
BRD.
face down card.
Ooh.
My continuous trap activates.
Just getting that extra mill in there. Oh no, Phoenix Chain. I thought the Molyneux was acting for a minute there. That'd be a bad time to Molyneux.
Yes.
So just one deck then.
So that just makes it even worse for him that
My monster's
he
effect
wasted, he
activates.
used his Amatrix like that, because
Come on.
if he used his Clash to banish Amatrix, Molyneux wouldn't be able to beat over a defense position BRD.
Activates. Come on.
Damn it, Dom. I
Special summon a
didn't know. I
monster.
didn't know you felt that way. Whatever.
My monster's
I'll live with
effect activates.
Rude. Crazy Ordo gonna destroy Bird.
Special summon a monster.
Gonna special summon Rion in attack.
Show 'em what you can do. I synchro summon a monster.
Why didn't he just flip down the Rion?
My monster's effect
Was it
activates.
used already?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think it
all he
was, yeah.
all he did was use the chain, right? Just going through blue line.
Is there an impact Engrave?
You got this.
Check.
There is. Okay.
There is
that
an
might be
impact.
that might be your
Okay.
answer.
Okay, doesn't want to get negated. Although might as well use the Molyneux to just bait the negate, right?
I guess unless you
Card face down.
want to eat more damage, or you you maybe use too many resources. Andy's saying.
Well, would it be too many resources because he would just get negated?
Or you already used too many. I mean.
Let's see. Graveyard.
Trap
Because I only saw
I know,
7
Dom.
cards.
I was just joking.
1, 2, 3, 4. So he probably only has the third Molyneux left, and that's it,
My turn. I draw.
right? They just run 3 Molyneux and then Lapulia and
I
Malo.
summon a
That's what I would
monster in
assume.
attack position.
Sometimes they run the water, depending.
Sometime. Well, yeah. So he only has 1 flip down left. So
But I
he's
would say
worried.
the core is what you're looking at.
Yeah. Well, let's hope the back row is strong enough to save him, because it has to be able to stop 2 attacks here.
You know what saves him? Wall of D.
Wallow D. Wallow D would be devastating, because he could get his Invoker, and then Wallow D everything.
And make a perk.
Yep. Nothing.
I can still
Windstorm of
Maybe he's
Aqua.
proccing the D-draw. He wants the D-draw, let's see.
Yeah, definitely wants a D-draw. Oh,
Nope, unfortunate.
he has nothing, and the Krishrons beat the Element Sabers. Unfortunately, that was Jewel's second deck, so he cannot repeat, and Armades Army will have to move on to the next player. So this is the first time since the beginning of the match we have seen back-to-back wins, I believe, from one team.
Well, not 1-2 in the very beginning.
Yeah, besides the beginning, then since then it has all been
Right,
back and forth.
yeah.
Good to see, you know. It's always exciting to see some streaking. While close games are fun, it's also fun. So,
Is this considered? It is 4 wins at this point. It's a streak, I believe.
well, yeah.
Well, it's like the minimum for a streak. I mean, what is typically used? Yeah.
That is Ohimi's second. Oh no, that is his 4th win. No, his
Right,
3rd
right.
win.
Sure.
I haven't updated the scores.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, yeah, I'm
His
looking
3rd
ahead.
win. Na has 3 wins, and Ohimi also has 3 wins.
Yeah, the match report has an extra game slot, and I just
Oh yes, because
wasn't thinking about it. Yeah.
understandable.
It has empty slots on it.
Yeah. So anyways, that's gonna put Jules at a 1-2 score for today. Not the worst, but not the best. Below average. That's okay.
Actually, I'm curious what I guess the average would be. I'm not
2-2?
sure what it would be actually.
I would
Yeah, you could assume so, but I don't know. Yeah, I assume so. Yeah. But I don't know.
I mean, if you were to average everyone up, then
Yeah, okay, that makes sense because you're surely if you have someone
Yeah.
going 10-0, you have everyone else
someone
going on your team going
0-2
0-2. So
to average it out.
yeah, okay, fair enough.
Because end of the season, there's gonna be the same amount of wins as losses.
Right, right. I don't think it's like die rolls where you can't really roll zeros, so it's not like you have to die.
Anyway, who is stepping up? Prince K. Trying to think of a joke, but I couldn't. Prince K. Didn't know we had Max K changing his name.
Ah, yes, thank you. That joke was made earlier today.
Prince K gonna be on the bottom. Bottom player. P.
I see you, Max. There, I get it. Let's see.
Oh, let's smash that spectate button. Max K saying it is his time to shine. Ishizu Ishtar. I wonder what deck could it be? Oh wow, these mats go really well together.
They do.
I do like it.
And you cannot escape
The
your
mats go well
destiny.
together and the sleeves go well with their respective mats, and it just overall, it looks nice.
Oh yes, you let go sleeves.
My
Yes.
now.
I feel like the basic sleeve does go well with the Slifer mat, honestly.
Fair enough.
Monster's effect activates.
It'd be nice if we had you know these old school Slav cards like the red tinted on it, like the decorative
Yeah.
one, collector one, whatever. Yeah, that would be nice to see.
I synchro summon a monster.
Oh guys, everyone, it's Max K's birthday. Let's all wish him a happy
Birthdays.
birthday in chat. Everyone deserves a happy birthday.
I end my turn.
My turn.
At 11 minutes.
Draw. I'm going all out.
Transcendent Crystals. Oh, in 11 minutes is his birthday. Alrighty, we'll have a little birthday party.
monster's effect activates. Show them what you can do.
Alrighty, anyway. Summon Sire. I don't know what this deck does. This deck pretty much got introduced just as I quit. Alrighty, you know, I gotta give respect to Ohimi. Amethyst Cat is number 2 on my list of Crystal Beasts to use. And Turtle's at the bottom. The Amethyst Cat is number 2.
I'm setting the card. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw.
Happy belated birthday, Turbo.
I activate a quick play
What are you missing, Andy? I don't know what's supposed to be happening. Cosmic Cyclone. Banishing the Cosmic Cyclone. Banishing the Cosmic Cyclone.
Activate a quick play spell.
You open Soul Smiger and run Smiger with TC. Oh, yes. Sorry, I was not. Let me look at the log. That is very interesting. I don't know why. I don't know why he just didn't discard. That is very weird. Oh well. It is what it is. Maybe saw Lancia delay? That could be... Yeah, that could be it. Honestly, if Idu says something, it's probably true. Like...
What shall I play? I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
CC send Solve? I mean, problem is... You have to banish... I don't know.
Very well. I summon a monster
Yeah.
in attack.
Even if there was a Lancia, the Lancia would still stop searching for the trap regardless. So... Yeah. I don't know.
Now, I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Honestly, if you're not rating in chat while you're playing on stream, you're doing it wrong.
My monster's effect
I do it all the
activates.
time, or I used to.
Watch
It adds
and
adds
learn.
excitement to the
I
match.
special summon a monster.
It's not disrespecting to type in chat. I don't think it is. Like, it seems fine to me.
Very well. I synchro summon a monster.
Synchro summoning. JK, alright, got you. It's hard to tell sarcasm on this chat, you feel?
That won't work. Check out my face down card. That won't work.
Oh, he has another
My
impact.
monster's effect activates.
Interesting. He had his own impact. Maybe that's why.
Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat is on the prowl.
Oh yes! Summoning Amethyst Cat. Oh,
I synchro summon a monster.
Amethyst Cat is gone. Amatrix pulling up.
Show 'em what you can do.
Show him what you can do, Amethyst.
Summon a monster.
Oh yes, impact turned all the defenses to 0. Although, wait. Shut up, Shelter. It already had 0. God. I'm sorry. But it did turn Archfiend zombies. That's a pretty solid monster. Is this new?
Surprise! My monster's effect activates. Come on
Anyways, back to casting.
Oh, there we go. Am I back now?
You are back, Noah.
It's my battle phase.
Yeah, I was talking. It's like, and then you just told me, like, "Are you there?" It's like, wait, what? You guys couldn't hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Here I go. My monster
I figured it was something like that, so I decided to just check in.
Yeah. Good thing you did, because I had no idea I was muted.
It's my turn.
Or like I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because you weren't muted in Discord, so I was like, oh, something must have happened.
It was my internet, and it didn't tell me.
Internet got you. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, Artifact Lancia going to activate to stop any banishing shenanigans.
You know, the funny thing is, I disconnected from the internet, and my spectate didn't freak out. Okay.
That's weird. Sometimes it's like only parts of my connection dies.
Like I disconnected the internet to fix it, and it's still in there. Okay.
A lot of times for me it's the other way around. Like my game can disconnect and stuff, but I'll still be in like a
And your
voice
internet's
call.
fine, yeah. Fair enough.
Show 'em what you can do. I special summon a monster.
Oh my god, I just
Yeah.
realized that
My
Hades, when you put it together, it's Hades.
Okay.
I real like only because they typed it in chat like that. I would have
You got
never
the pun,
known.
okay.
I would have never known my whole life.
Or not really a pun, but you got what they meant, yeah.
God.
If he didn't summon it, I'm assuming he's not running it. That's my guess.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know enough about this deck to make the calls. I can make the calls about Crystron, but swinging over the Zombie Skull. Zombie Skull doesn't really do much versus Crystron's because they don't destroy nothing by card
You
effect.
will regret that.
I end my turn.
I am the biggest of brain. That's why you guys, as I said before,
I set a card
vote me
face
for
down on the
best
field.
casts, best
My
calls
monster's effect
at the end of the
activates.
season. Spectral Sword's effect activates, going to target the Archfiend Zombie Skull.
Small brain, damn shelter.
What shall I play?
Small brain.
I special summon a monster.
So rude.
It's my battle
I'm gonna ban
phase.
you guys. Rude.
Here I go. I shall attack.
Rip.
Samurai Destroyer, my boy. Crystron, Rion. Probably going to make a Powered Zectron. That's really the only thing Rion's good for.
Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat is on the
I mean, that would be a good time to make an Amatrix and like
Yeah.
that.
Unfortunately, the only level 2 that can be banished is Turtle.
Right.
Really.
Yeah.
There's not even a level 2 Crystal Beast. That would have been cool. Although the problem was if there was a level 2 Crystal Beast, the problem would be getting it banished now. So
Greg, if you're right, that's gonna be so hype.
yeah.
And now, my monster attacks.
Anyways. Let me check his... Ooh!
I flip over my face
World
down
Legacy
card.
Clash.
I activate a quick
Gonna
play
banish the
spell.
Samurai Destroyer.
No, you don't banish any. It's negated. You banish the
No.
Zetrons in the replay.
Proceed. My monster
Yeah.
attacks.
I guess.
Get it out of here.
I guess it's worth
You do-
trading his Destroyer's Life for
Your clock's
that
ticking
thing being
down.
destroyed.
It's my turn.
Because if he banished Samurai Destroyer,
I guess maybe that would have been better,
I
because
think it would have been better because it would have still reduced the attack and he could swing over
Right,
it.
I think maybe you're right. Yeah,
Unless he's scared of the back row or something.
yeah, you might be right there.
Because the Insectron can't be destroyed by battle that turn.
My monster's effect
Right.
activates.
Still pretty good, pretty good to see that.
Yeah. Anyways, all he really needs is an Amatrix and he can blow this duel right open. What back row does Shiranui usually play?
I summon a monster in attack position.
I know they're like their tech cards, like the Ballista Squad,
Ah,
but they play other cards like well, they just play good back row, don't they?
good back row? Okay. So,
My monster's
I wasn't sure if
effect
there was anything
activates.
archetype specific.
Come
The
on,
Ballista Squad mostly is the art is the
special
specific one.
summon a monster.
It's not archetype specific, but
It
it's like
just
a good
works
card.
with the
that-
archetype.
Yeah.
Surprised Krishrons don't use Ballista Squad.
I special summon
Could be
a
interesting,
monster.
but I think it's just too slow for them.
As a floodgate.
Just as I expected.
Floodgate
Here's
Trap
my
Hole
face
going to
down.
stop any amateur.
My
Ooh,
trap
this
activates.
is really bad.
I set a card.
Field is clogged.
That ends my turn.
It's my turn.
So now he can just smack over the turtle.
Oh, there's CSC. Time of calling it.
From my
Oh,
hand,
CC.
I activate a quick play spell.
That is most probably game. He can also activate No Mortal Can Resist, right?
I have already envisioned your
Yep.
downfall.
There it goes, turning all the monsters in the graveyard into
well.
Oh
Skull
yeah, happy birthday,
Servants.
I
Max.
summon a monster in attack.
Hold up.
You'll get radlup to sing.
It's my battle phase. And now
There are no prismatic Skull
my
Servants.
monster attacks.
Disappointing.
Unfortunate.
My turn comes to an end. You defeat
What?
I did not foresee this in my vision.
Oh,
Oh yeah!
because he
That's
summoned.
the power of my crystal beasts.
Wait, because he summoned the 1500 attack monster. I'm sorry, I was looking at the Skull Servants. But in case what you missed was, he activated No Mortal Can Resist, right? And then what he did was he summoned Squire. And then because he summoned Squire, now the Squire could have just gotten beat over because he was at 300 life points left. So that was.
Oh, I didn't even register he lost. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I'll say happy birthday if you do.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because I was looking at the Skull Servants would block what was happening. But anyways, he activated No Mortal Can Resist, and it was looking all good, and he was at 300 life points left. But then he summoned Squire, which is 1500 attack, and that lets the Paladin Zectron just beat over it the next turn. So that was
Okay, Max. I respect that, Max. You wanted to. You're like, I'm out.
that was a throw. Let me check to see if they're repeating.
You should see.
They are repeating. Repeat! So let me go.
Just say.
Armades Army using their first repeat of the night.
Go ahead and mark that down.
Huh? Oh, marking that down in the match report. Got you. So it's gonna be the same old stuff.
Oh, you have a little graphic on your overlay.
Yes, the little graphic. Little repeat button. Anyways, Defusion has now blown this game wide open. It was 4-3, I believe. It was 4-3, and now it is 7-3. Ohimi is streaking with Kristrons right now. He is 4-1.
Yeah, 4 wins now. Yeah.
As long as
Okay.
there is a
God.
single glimmer
I
of
didn't link the
light,
script earlier. I promise.
I will fight to overcome the darkness.
Oh, I broke it. I
You
broke
better
it.
give it your all because I sure am. That's the only way to duel. Duel! It's my turn. I'm going all out.
Okay, I fixed it.
He's trying. Killed her.
My monster's effect activates.
That's what he broke.
I broke it. I accidentally changed the font size, which
Okay.
Streamlabs is very picky about it. If you touch the font size, they'll just like forget everything about how it was supposed to work.
And we are 7-3, I believe.
I summon a monster in attack position.
It is 7-3.
My monster's effect activates. Come on out.
I'm looking at
Summon a monster.
the overlay, and from what I was wondering, did I get the match report backwards? But no, it's fine.
Yes. Toonie in chat.
I don't
saying-
want to switch the teams.
I draw.
Tell him my thing.
Yeah. Toonie in chat saying 5 seconds left. He was on pressure. Understandable.
Very well.
The pressure of time gets
I
to us
summon a
all.
monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. What shall I play?
Summoning the Squire. The Squire that cost him.
Watch and learn. I synchro summon a monster.
Anyway. He is synchro summoning stuff. Doing the good old stuff.
I just ignore what Rack's saying there. Comments not very nice, but yeah.
I set a card face down on the field. I set a card on the field.
God, all these
It's
Twitch
my
Prime
battle phase.
icons in
And
chat,
now,
but yet none of them
I
have the
shall
sub
attack you
icon
with
next
my
to them.
monster.
That is a disgrace.
That won't work. My monster's effect activates.
A disgrace to humanity.
Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat
Yep.
is on the prowl.
Get that X Hunter roll. Am I right?
Counting on
I
you.
know.
I synchro summon a monster.
No.
Confidence like I'm coming down.
Yeah.
Now's the time. My monster's
Gift
effect
yourself a slug
activates.
3D. You have Prime.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
Oh, please don't bark.
My turn.
He's looking at me. He's gonna bark.
From my
Don't do it.
hand,
Oh, if he does, shoot yourself.
activate a quick
Yeah,
play spell.
he didn't do it. Good job.
Okay.
Don't climb on me either.
I knew you
Oh,
would
no.
do that. My monster's
Oh, great.
effect
I'm gonna mute
activates.
myself.
Okay.
He's attacking me.
My monster's effect activates. Come on out. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Come on. I special summon a monster. Show 'em what you can do.
Are you back now?
Synchro summon a monster.
Okay.
My monster's effect activates.
Alrighty, I am back. My dog is sitting on top of me, but he is watching the stream. So, oh god, he's getting off. Can I help
You will
you?
Black Rose nuke the field.
Yes. He's watching the stream with us. He's tuning in. Oh, he's sitting down. What a good boy.
Okay.
Who's a good
let's
boy?
battle.
You're a
I
good boy.
end my turn.
My turn. I draw. My monster's effect activates.
What's up?
Now, I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Anyways, back to the match.
I
What?
set a card on the field. Now, I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Very well. I special summon a monster.
Pupper's not even attacking. The Pupper is just...
Chill
Just
out.
messing around.
Check
Yeah,
out my
he's just
face
here.
down card.
He was attacking me before,
My
but now
trap
he's just here.
activates. I'm counting on you.
First round impact, going to revive the Citri.
The chat demands a dollar pig.
By the chat,
Oh.
you mean just shelter?
Yes.
It sucks because Twitch is really bad at uploading images, so
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you don't have like a. Yeah, that makes
I
sense. Yeah.
synchro summon
I have to
a
upload it to like
monster.
Imgur,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, it'll take too long.
I don't care about shelter that much, also.
Oof.
My monster's effect activates.
Chill out. My monster's effect activates.
Okay, we are back into a comfortable
Show
position
'em
with
what
the
you
dog.
can do. I special summon a monster. Come on. I synchro summon a monster.
Anyways, synchro summoning, doing stuff. Oh, God.
Anyway, that Sunsaga will resolve.
Yes.
That won't work. My monster's
Uh,
effect
very good
activates.
for the player of Shiranui.
I special summon a monster.
However, Ohimi is still hanging on with all his floating effects. He's hanging on by a thread.
Now, Citri, I believe, is once per turn, right?
Citri is once per turn.
Okay.
He can summon Rion.
Oh, it would want to be shocked if he's out of Citri because he has two of them in like Banished and Grave, so he might be out of those anyway.
I feel like you definitely run 3 Citri and 30 cards, but I'm not too sure.
I don't
How
know.
the build changed. He can only do Rion. Let me look at what's banished to see what he can do.
I do Rion play.
Now,
Rion into
I shall
Insectron.
attack.
Swinging over. Let's see what he floats into. That'll tell us how many Citrus he runs, really.
Show 'em what you can do. I special summon a monster.
Here I go. I shall attack you with my monster.
Swinging it. What?
I end my turn.
Oh, might be low time, I guess, or maybe he was predicting I don't know the Ball's tutor or whatever.
Maybe he was trying to lower his life points to get closer to no mortal can resist.
Big braid.
I feel like that's the only real explanation there.
It's what we're going with.
My monster's
Yeah.
effect activates. Show 'em what you can do. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Show 'em what you can do. I special
Show him
summon
what
a
you
monster.
can do.
Will we be seeing another Rion? Did he top deck a Rion?
White or a dolphin, one
Show 'em
time.
what you can
Oh
do.
god, yeah. The dolphin.
I summon a monster in
It's probably
attack
just gonna be
position.
Brio, or the Ice Dragon, whatever.
I wouldn't think so.
Oh,
Not with
Crayon
that board.
Gandrax. Quirion. Hold
Nope,
up.
nope. Melissa says no.
Oh, okay. Never
I
mind.
activate a face down card.
Oof, gonna destroy the Smiger probably. Or
Oh no, nope. There's a. I grab all the impact.
oh, Impact. Oh, Ohimi just turned this shit around. Impact engraved, negating that Ballista Squadron. Gonna synchro summon Chris Strong, Quirion, Gandrax. We're watching this animation, even though it's not like an actual animation. You know, we're watching it. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. I know how to count. And this is a game. Ohimi taking it most likely through the repeat. Beating
Most likely, but I wouldn't. It could
Oh,
still
I
mess up
forgot.
people's thing.
I forgot you knew we'd have a bunch of graveyard effects, but I don't think it's enough to save them.
Well, he didn't banish the wrong monster, so.
Okay, he banishes the
If he
right
banished the Solitaire, that would have been really bad. Because it would have revived the Sun Saga right back out, and
That
Sun
would've
Saga would
been
get
funny.
infected as it grows.
one. Anyways, and then if the Crystron Quirion gets destroyed, he can summon 3 banished monsters and 1 banished monster, including the Sun Saga, which is 3,500
I
attack.
have already envisioned
I'd love
your
to see that.
downfall.
No mortal can resist, not doing
I
anything.
set a card face
Setting a
down.
card face down, not doing
Gold
anything.
Clark would not out that.
Oh yeah, too
Oh
easy.
yeah, too
My
easy,
turn. I'm gonna
says
draw.
my boy Jesse.
Nope, Venus Chain
You're
says otherwise.
finished.
Fiendish Chain,
I attack you
unfortunately, Fiendish Chain is just a pause, you know?
Here's my face
The
down.
blame the inevitable. Yeah,
If he
right?
top decks any monster or Crystron, no, can't Crystron card because he has Skull Servants.
And that ends my
But
turn.
It's my turn.
What do you mean? You top deck King of the Skull Servants?
I draw. I set a card on the
Yo,
field.
we should run
Double
into
Cosmic
this.
one time.
Comes to an end.
Oh,
yeah,
another Venus Chain. Big
too
brain.
easy. My turn. I'm gonna draw.
Tribute Summon Soulfinier for game.
Yeah, honestly, I was saying that, like, in my head, just tribute summon it. Gonna banish the back row.
I tribute summon a monster.
He does!
Battle.
He tribute summoned Soul for game!
Yeah.
My
Or were you
monster
ahead of me, Novo,
attacks
when you said that?
directly.
I'm gonna say no and take credit.
Okay, take credit. I was probably behind because I watched the whole Quirion summon animation.
I might have skipped it.
Yeah. I mean, you just instinctively skip it. you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, Ohimi on a 5-game win streak. Player of the week incoming?
Didn't we have like a 7-game? It's possible, but we had like a 7-game win streak yesterday,
Oh
didn't
yes, Wayne did absolutely sweep yesterday. Especially
there is
versus
competition.
Sun Clan.
we? So we do want to see competition today,
Yes.
this season. I hope so. It's a competitive league.
And so that is 0-2, and they have 1 player left on their team. I don't know who because I'm busy editing scores and stuff right now, but
This double Christians are really paying off so far.
yes, for sure. Mo Abdul or Abdel. I'm Abdul. Mo Abdul, last player. Going to come onto the table anytime soon. I wonder what his 2 decks are. They might be out of Krishron counters, which would be really bad.
It's entirely possible considering that they are down to the last player.
Yes.
Just deciding which one do they send in, which deck.
Only time will tell. If A had a Dark Lord, that would be hilarious because Dark Lords absolutely destroy Christrons.
Would be interesting to see Dark Lords a prop once again. I haven't seen them in a while. Not since the Lightstorm one. I don't know what
Just
happened to it. It
kinda-
just disappeared.
They decided just was doo doo.
Yeah.
Anyways, Armades Army down to the last line. Last player. Can Mo Abdel get him out of this pickle? You know, if Ohimi could streak, Mo Abdel could speak. Or Mo Abdul. I don't know.
All he needs to do is pull a Wayne.
Pull away.
Wins.
Let's go.
You see Anchor, this is his moment.
Yes, they're spending a lot of time deciding on what deck. Guess just which deck has the better matchup. You know?
Right.
Because their 2 decks probably aren't. Neither of them are built to beat Christrons.
You could also talk about if, like, assuming you do win, which one's better for the
Repeat or
next games and
for
the
the
following
next
games. Yeah.
Yes. Which deck is streakier? But I feel like it's more so just of repeating. Because even if you pick the deck that is better for the following games, if you end up picking the deck that's worse for the following games, then it'll just lose and you'll go to the next deck, which is better per se.
Yeah.
But we shall see. We are gonna wait. Hopefully he comes in a timely manner.
Oh, here he is. Maybe.
There he is.
Akira?
Perfect.
I assume it's him. He's playing.
Please change your name, but he got that Weevil throwing cards into the ocean out here.
Check this out.
Check this out. Harpy's hunting ground.
You better give it your all.
Please let it be
Malefics?
Malefics. Please let it be
That's the only
Malefics.
way to duel.
I can't even root for him though, because he has the ugliest mat in the whole game. How am I supposed to root for that, you know?
My monster's effect activates. Come on out. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
I don't know if you're banned, Jiggly.
I special summon
Do
a
what Cordy
monster.
said and just see if you can join.
My monster's effect activates.
See, Zerk said the count mat is the ugliest mat in the whole game.
I special summon a monster.
The only reason why anyone would use this
The
mat
best
is
mat
because
is clearly the goat mats. The goat mat
goat
sleeves.
mats are cool.
My turn.
My turn.
I answered you, Jiggly, bro.
Draw.
Now I do like the what was it? The level 5 normal monster, whatever it's called. I like that one because it's funny they made that a mat.
Yeah. God.
Like OCG shape snatch, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, it is not. I'm disappointed. I
Yeah.
feel like the
Me too.
only reason I could think of for running the cow mat is you think it's so ugly, it's hilariously ugly, you know? That is the only possible.
The
choice.
monsters from Heavy Storm, like not really monsters, cows from Heavy Storm, whatever.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
storm cards.
I summon a
That's where they
monster.
come from.
Yeah,
They come from,
I
like,
was
from
in
the very
that
storm
farmer
cards.
that's just having the worst day ever.
Spell.
Yeah.
Black Whirlwind. Well, if there's one thing Black Wings are good at, it's losing to Christrons.
Well, Wayne protecting it close. Let's see if he has it.
Chill out. Check
Close
out
would
my
be pretty
face
nice.
down card.
Or lower that attack.
I activate a quick play spell.
Was it doesn't work actually. Okay, fair enough. That works. I was thinking like double lance, but it doesn't work.
That won't work.
Yeah.
My monster's effect activates.
Lance, but can't he still search like pretty much whatever
I
he
flip
needs?
over my face down.
Not anymore.
Oh,
I
oh my
activate a
god.
quick play spell.
Oh my god, Ohimi just god-handed this. Wait. He banishes Citri. Interesting. I guess he just wanted to get his self on field, and then next turn he can absolutely go off, you know?
Just hope that normal summon isn't good.
Yeah.
It's normal summon yet, right? Because this is additional normal.
And before he has Bora anyways.
Show 'em what you can do. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, he just wanted to special summon that.
Come on out. I summon a monster
Let's see.
in attack position.
There's some Chris.
Chris, the highest attack normal summon Blackwing. Or Roshi.
I mean, that's surely enough to start making plays.
I'm counting.
And there's
Yeah.
AI Chambot with a raid of 24
I
people.
special summon a
Yeah,
monster.
Chan, thank you for the raid. I hope your stream has gone well. And for those of you joining, welcome to the second match of Season 7 Team Wars. D-Fusion versus Armades Army. D-Fusion is taken away. Ohimi is sweeping. It was a close match. But can Armades Army bring it back? Only time will tell.
Come on out. I synchro summon a monster.
Synchro Shokan.
Yes,
Raikiri.
and
Come on
give Max happy birthday. This is
My
Max K's happy
monster's effect
birthday.
activates.
Welcome to the Max K birthday stream. Poggers. I totally forgot about his birthday. But happy birthday, Max.
I thought you would.
Activates.
How old are you, Max?
Come on. I special summon a monster.
Anyway, Solfefenir. Going to summon Thistfern.
Come on out.
You know,
I synchro summon a monster.
I'm not gonna coach,
My
but I
monster's
think
effect activates.
as long as he doesn't lose. Oh, never
My
mind.
monster's effect
Okay.
activates. Okay.
Nice,
Never
nice
mind.
guesses.
So as long as he doesn't lose.
I set a code.
Okay. Ohimi finally eliminated. The Titan
You're
falls.
going down. My monster attacks.
Yep. I don't know how you got everything on that one.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. I feel like he just went too in on trying to fuck the Simoon,
Show
you
'em
know?
power.
Yeah.
If he played
My
it
monster
slowly,
attacks your
and he kept his
monster
clash and
directly.
everything, it probably would have been a lot better. I think he got too aggressive at the end there. Or at the start.
At the start, it's entirely possible that yeah. Can Moab Duel pull a Wayne? Let's find out.
Man,
Let's go. Blackwings are very
End
sacky.
of the road, hun.
He did open pretty much God Hand versus
Points
this guy.
directly.
Max turning 29. Ohimi in chat saying GG to Mo. What a god.
seriously?
What a good
That
guy.
didn't stand a chance. I've never gotten
Akira Yuki. Or Mo Abdul. Hopefully he changes his name. I'm gonna wait for the next person to step up. As I update scores.
I feel like there's technically something in the rules about having your name, but I don't remember what it was.
It is. You cannot. So he gets a warning, most likely.
Oh, okay.
And he's getting yelled at to change right now by QWERTY. I can guarantee it.
Okay.
I haven't checked, but I'm sure he is. Because I know QWERTY don't take no nonsense. Anyway, Ohimi falling, going 5-2. But, you know, Blackwings are pretty easy to counter. AKA Element Sabers. The bane of all synchro decks. Canadia.
I looked away from it and I could see like the screen. They were on a table. And I look back at my thing. There's no one on the table, so I was confused.
Oh yeah, because stream is probably delayed by Stream is usually
Yeah.
delayed by a couple seconds.
It's like, why can't I see it? And it's like, okay, they're not there because they're delayed. Fair enough.
Yeah. I got a dog here all over me now because the stupid dog was climbing. I think he's sleeping now. Anyways, who are they sending in to counter? Oh, they've sent in a player, I think.
Either that or the room ID leaked.
Oh, raw. Rah, rah, rah. Na's brother went to Worlds, didn't win Worlds, but he was there.
Yeah.
Akira, yes, Eric, so you're making him change his name. It is Mo Abdul. Waiting for him to enter the table because he's entered the room.
Shadow Duel? Perhaps? Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it is. Okay. Oh.
It is a shadow
Is
duel.
this where we go watch the room replay, the whatever shit you're playing?
Or I'm going to pull up the beautiful Duel Links Team
Oh, that's a good
Wars
time,
trailer.
right, yeah.
Beautiful time. If it doesn't get lagged like to oblivion.
Well, if you start getting going, I will mute.
The door opened, so now he's. My neighbors are yelling. Wonderful. We'll watch the beautiful trailer that I am pulling up now. Ready. Got it pulled up. Let me add it to the stream. Window capture. Doo-doo. Okay, it is not capturing. Freaking wonderful.
I do see a black box coming out.
Yes, it is a black box because I know what to do. I know what to do. We're just gonna do it the bootleg way. Yep. Let's watch this wonderful.
Here comes a Black Rose Dragon. Econ take. Dude, this is the real chain of events here. No pun intended. The concentrated current.
That's how it all ends. You're 800 damage.
Oh my god! The second match is the last.
Oh, that's really. No delays, no spiritual reloads. Tazkin Levica goes in with the win. Snickers takes it back.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that wonderful, magnificent trailer. Sharon and Kat made it. It was truly beautiful. Sniffus was there. I am so proud of it. Like, I didn't even work on it at all, but I'm proud of it. You know.
I think I provided some of the clips. I don't remember how many.
Like, honestly, like, my friends know I do some, like, Team War stuff, but they don't really know anything about it, obviously. But, you know, I don't usually tell them about it, but I definitely showed them that trailer, because that trailer is super cool. And hello,
And he asking the real questions over there.
Anyways, Street Replay time, my favorite time of the year.
I will keep an out for the result.
I'm going to I cast Street Replays like a god caster, but then when I'm casting the actual matches, I'm doo-doo. God, Street Replays are hype sometimes. What's a field spell? These cards affect the field. Unlike other spell cards, these activate in your own field zone. Yamayugi on the top and Zane Truesdale on the bottom. Zane going first. Oh, I want this to be some meta lame stuff. I didn't sign up. Oh, he got the... I don't know what that mat means.
If you are a true duelist,
Oh, this hand slaps. Overload fusion. Oh. Setting Cyber Dragon Fire. Oh, this is just some meta nonsense. But either way, let's go. Battling. Going to swing over. Ooh, 2100 defense. That boy thick.
my turn is done.
Ending his turn. Let's see what Zane does here.
It's my turn. I draw. Watch this.
Summoning a second Fire.
I set a card.
Setting Concentrating Current. Setting Cybernetic Fusion support. Going to swing in. Molyneux going to activate its effect. Flip down one of the Vires. Milling a Malo.
Okay, the game is indeed actually over.
The game is over? Alright, I'm going to speed this up since this isn't an exciting duel. Banishes
boring.
that. He still has the Concentrating Current set. Sorcery Conduit. Gonna go for the Paga Trio. Yeah, just watch the replay. Let's just watch the replay before they go into the next one. And let me pretend like I don't know who won. I don't actually have a card blocker, so we're gonna make do with this black blocks I have on my screen. Oh god. Oh god, the black box is... It is rebelling against me. Oh no. Oh, I just want to crop it. Jeez. Well, now I... God, Streamlabs is so bad when it comes to that.
That's unfortunate.
That's the card blocker you guys get. We're gonna have Ra at the bottom and Mo Abdul at the top. Still didn't change his name, but it's okay.
Spoil it in your band. That's how that works.
So I don't know who will win this match. I can't tell.
That's what I'm saying. Is someone spoils their band.
Yeah, you spoil it, you're banned. Don't let me know who won. I don't know who won. The game didn't tell me who won.
And not fill out the match report right now or whatever.
Yo, I'm not gonna update the scores at all either until this match is over. Because I don't know who won. Also, why is it taking so long to load?
That was a good question. I thought you were in there.
You don't know, it's just on the loading screen. There we go. Yamayuki at the bottom, that is Raw. I'm not switching up the names because it's gonna go right back. Max, please stop calling Raw in the middle of the duel. I know you want us to lose and AA to win, but that's very cheap. TBH. Where did my card blocker go? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's off. Okay.
Oh no! Alrighty.
We just exit the duel then.
Still determined to win this duel.
I accidentally exited out. Oh god! You guys saw nothing.
My turn.
Oh,
Saw
okay.
nothing. Nothing. There's nothing there.
Continuous spell.
Okay. Jesus. Okay.
From my hand,
You're using the.
I activate
Damn it. That's not the. Whatever.
That is the best option I have at the
You
moment.
know, we can just exit and watch the next game we need to.
position.
No. We're doing
Okay.
this.
Activate a continuous spell.
You guys saw nothing.
I activate a continuous
And
spell.
and they can't see whatever.
Nothing, alright? Nothing. Don't spoil this. They can't see nothing.
It's probably very small, but you know.
Chances are, they're gonna play all the cards you guys didn't see.
I special summon a
Yeah.
monster.
Just like in my whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I went to like some thing where it's like they
Synchro summon a
cowered me
monster.
and they found out he runs triple Ebola.
Yeah. But in case you guys didn't see all the cards, I mean, in case you didn't play all the cards you didn't see, then you
My
didn't see the
monster's
cards.
effect activates.
Yeah.
From my hand,
Anyways, Raw
field
wins.
spell
You
activates.
guys know. Bringing it to 9 to
End
4.
my turn.
My turn.
Nine to 4.
I draw a card.
Let me know when we're moving on to the next game, or whatever.
I'll let you know. We are still watching this replay.
Okay.
My field spell activates.
I'm gonna speed it up. Alistair Econ take one time. That would be hype.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
Like I said, we could have just left and just went to that one, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, Drizzles. We're just finishing this. Sorry, I'm updating scores.
I didn't even realize. I didn't even register the last game. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, alrighty. Anyway, Raw wins. I don't know
Okay.
how you won. I was updating scores, but you guys get the point. We're gonna spectate. I can get this yucky card blocker out of the worst card blocker possibly ever, which was
Yeah.
just my display capture.
Oh, I guess it's not your friend today, or whatever Streamlabs is it? I don't know.
Yeah, Streamlabs.
It does not want to work with you today.
'Cause honestly, I was thinking about it. I should prepare a card blocker, but I was like,
It's time.
nah, this isn't Clan Wars. And what are the odds we're gonna have a Shadow Duel?
I set a card.
We had a Shadow
I
Duel.
set this card face down. My turn is done. My turn. I draw a card.
We're all flexing that Worlds map.
Here I go.
That Worlds mat that you get for going to Worlds. God, all Element Sabers have opened up with Palace so far.
Set this card
Unless
face
Abdul's also
Let's battle.
Element
I believe this is the
Saber.
map for playing at it, because the decorations there rather than just normal gold.
Yeah. Anyway, Raw has switched to the bottom.
It's not over yet.
Just so you
My
guys
turn
know.
is done.
I know on the stream it says
It's my
top.
turn.
But I am going to fix that.
I draw a card. From my hand, my field spell activates. My field spell activates.
Activating that field spell. Let's see. Will
This is the mirror
Defusion
match, so
take it home?
we will find out who is the better E-Saber player today.
Yes, obviously mirror matches are 100% skill.
Right.
Now, my monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Interesting on the interesting little effect there.
Yep.
My turn is done.
Changing the flip downs. Flip down for
My
flip
turn.
down.
I draw a card.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. A molehue for a
I
molehue.
summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Alistair the Invoker. I wonder what card he's gonna search with Alistair.
Activates.
Ah,
No
searches an
idea.
invocation.
I'm guessing a field spell. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Right.
weird. You know,
My
don't usually see
monster's
Alistair
effect
searching
activates
invocation.
from my hand.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
normally see it get Phoenix chained
A spell.
Yeah.
All
by
right.
me.
I fusion
Nice.
summon a monster.
Summoning cock and tits. I meant Cicadas. I didn't say nothing. Oh, hold up.
Now,
That's what he doesn't really say.
I saw he banished the water, but I didn't notice he changed it to
I
fire.
special summon
Okay.
a monster. I activate
Anyway,
a
someone
spell.
Haga Trio. Chaos Hunter coming out, stopping the banishment of any cards. So Alistair just kind of gets weakened a bit. Chaos
Unfortunately,
Hunter
the late for that perk there to stop
Yeah.
that perk play.
Chaos Hunter discarding Chaos Hunter.
Yeah.
However, if he has back row for the perk, then he is good. And he can also just search a molehue.
I set a card.
Blue has used its effect, I believe.
Time to battle.
Yeah.
Let's see. Could this be it? Let's find out.
Playtime is
I doubt through the 2 back row this is it, but you never know.
now.
Fiendish
I reveal
chain.
my face down.
All I'm saying is cosmic one time.
My continuous
My son got that
effect
hack
activates.
chain, you know?
My turn is done. It's my turn.
Honestly, if I see a Prisma
I
Selection Box
draw a
card,
card.
it's hacked.
I set this
Which is
card
sad. I
face
feel bad
down.
for all the people who got him legit, you know? And now they're being
I mean, one of my
scammed.
changes actually, like from straight from. I think it was from like this. It was
Yeah, I know yours was.
cold or whatever. Yeah.
You gotta have proof of the screenshot taking
Oh, yeah.
before disaster, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
My monster's effect activates.
We've seen quite a bit of Chaos Hunter action. Chaos Hunter is a thought.
I expected you to do that. My monster's effect activates.
Because it hates on chaos monsters, or whatever, light and dark. Because they like to banish.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Molehue for Molehue. Yet again.
Yep. Second time. Will we see it third time?
I think it was second time.
I'm saying will we see it third time?
Oh. Alrighty. Maybe,
Turn is
maybe
done.
not.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
Hello. BB Dragon 123.
My monster's effect activates.
Do love me some big black dragon. AKA Red Eyes.
Will we see a second chain? Or a Canadi or a Floodgate, we'll see.
We'll see.
Exactly
So
What?
this dog
what I
is
was waiting
licking my hand like crazy.
I reveal my face down card. My trap
Floodgate
activates.
onto it.
All right.
Just no
Does he
perk
have a
for
set
you.
Alistair or a live back row?
See, does he have a
My
third
monster's
perk? That's the
effect
question.
activates.
He done? He's done. Okay. See, this board is very full. A lot of stuff on it.
I use
There's
my
a Fusion
face
Reserve.
down card.
Fusion
Oh,
Reserve,
my trap
searching for
activates.
Alistair. He can also add 1 poly to his hand from the graveyard. Although I don't think he's running poly.
Just a suspicion he's not rolling polymerization.
Time
Yeah.
to battle.
Oh, going straight to battle. Okay.
Playtime is
Oh yeah, because
over.
Chaos Hunter, right?
Oh yeah.
With a monster.
Kind of stop him there. He doesn't have the fusion hand. Well, actually, he can't fuse from hand because he has boards full.
I draw a card.
Yeah. Let's see. Chaos Hunter really is oppressive.
I have a feeling that that's gonna get booked soon. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Phoenix Chain. Oh, it's not Phoenix Chain anymore. Okay, it's like, did I forget it's Phoenix Chain? Like, no, it's not. Okay.
You can Molihue it and then go in for some big boy plays.
H3 one time, and Cosmic. Actually, it doesn't do anything. Whatever.
Yeah. Wow, surprising for a match with a score so disproportionate, like 9-4. It really has been a long one. Just a lot of Cristrons and stalls today.
I mean, it's not necessarily over. We could have what can you say? Could we see a reverse sweep here?
Yes.
Field spell activates.
And break the record.
Yeah. Oh, great. My dog is trying to dig a hole in the rug.
Fun.
Okay, he's done now. But yes, let's get the record for the longest game. I totally want that to happen.
Only like 3 more hours and like
Yeah.
15 minutes or whatever.
Totally want that to happen.
I mean, I hold partially responsible for that happening. So I'll take the record again.
Nice. Yo, Ohimi, we already have room. It's 69420. So come join.
Let's battle. Playtime is over. My monster attacks. Exactly what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates.
Anyway, Molihue going to flip down the Chaos Hunter. And now things can really turn around for Ra right here. Only one back row to save him.
I draw a card.
We see a Night Beam come down.
Night
From my
Beam.
hand,
I mean, that'd be pretty cool if we saw a Night Beam just hit snipe that one back row. It's like, rip.
That would have been funny. See, I wonder, will that last back row be able to save him from the third Purgatrio?
I'm counting on you.
Is it the third or is it the
I
second?
fusion summon a
the
monster.
I
second.
believe it's the second. Yeah.
I'm sorry. When I saw the Purg get floodgated, I assumed it was the second Purg, but it was just he flipped it down and flipped it up. Gotcha. Invocation going to add the Alistair back is this game.
You know what would be good here? A Wall of D.
I know, right? Wallaby is like fun. Anyways, let's
I wish
see.
you kept that Lapulia in on and so you could summon it.
Here we go.
Let's go in.
I attack with a monster.
Attacking. This is
Monster's effect activates.
Alistair,
Probably
3700 attack. This is lethal if the Molihue can connect. A second Alistair. This is game. It is the damage step. So unless he has a mirror wall or something to save him. Game over. Defusion wins. Taking it 10-4. Ross sealing it for his team.
Congratulations.
Wow.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
It's not
I believe the
really-
next question is, do they want to do interviews?
Yes, I'm going to ask in a bit once I update these scores. But Defusion wins it, taking it home 10-4. If Streamlabs could work. There we go. Click that OK button. Let's go see. Let's go see if any interviews want to come up. Four to 10. Any interviews?
They're thinking about it.
Yep, they are thinking. Let's jump into a commentator booth instead of our DMs right now, just so that
That's
way
probably a good
we
idea,
can be
yeah.
ready. I'm gonna
I
put the
actually
booth
can't
one.
see that, so you're gonna have to let me in or
Alrighty.
whatever.
Just join into any VC and I'll drag you up. Dragon. I hate freaking Discord.
Two, one, two.
There we go. Hello.
Yeah.
See if any
forgot
of
there's a
them
role
wanna
for that.
join. Alright, Shazzy is going to join. Or not Shazzy. Shazzy is just his nickname in chat because last season we had just a random dude named Shazzy in the room and nobody knew who he was. Hello, Himi, the MVP of today.
Hi guys.
How are you?
Hello.
You know, I'm feeling fine.
Yeah,
Can't complain.
doing great. The Crystron streak, the double Crystron streak actually.
Yeah, I think it was very lucky at one point where I think he attacked the small guy with the level 10 Shiranui synchro.
Yeah.
So I won that game, but
And
other than that,
there was
I
one
don't know.
time where he left his 1500 attack monster on board, I believe, giving you lethal. I don't remember if that was you on
Yeah.
the other end. Yes. But was very very good streak. Great plays. What made you guys choose to bring double Crystron on one player?
I don't know. Originally, the two decks were actually thought for someone else, but then something that couldn't be, like, I don't know what's the right word, something you couldn't predict happened, you couldn't foresee, and then we were like, okay, Ohimi, you play the Crystron, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, it
and
worked
yeah,
out.
it worked out, so we cool.
Yeah, very great win. Both you and Nah really just leading your team to victory. Raw did clean it up for you guys. How you guys feeling about this season? You know, new team, new faces. You guys excited?
Yeah, we're pretty excited. I think we got, I mean, probably every team will think that, but in my opinion, we got one of the most competitive divisions, if not the most competitive.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be really exciting this season.
Yeah, great start for you guys. Winning 10-4, very solid. You guys looking forward to the future weeks?
Yeah, I need to look it up. I think we're even playing DD next week or in 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, lots
Crazy.
of tough matches down the road, but you know, if you guys stick together, sure you guys can get through it.
Any shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout outs to, you know, all my team members for being involved during the war. Like, we're all helping each other out. It was a team effort after all, right?
Yeah. It was
Because, yeah.
great match. Yeah, I guess that's all. Good luck to you in the future season, and thank you for hopping on, even if it was a short interview. Thank you for swinging by.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yes, alrighty.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Bye.
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 Let me... God, I'm so bad at this. There. I kicked him out, so that way I can give my closing words. I'm trying to see who to host, but the Twitch app decided to just crash on me, so that's fun.
Fun.
Let me see who to host. Then we can send you over. I think I saw Duel Links Entertainment was live.
I believe he's last.
Let me see if there's any other Team War streamers that we can really host. Because obviously I would rather host them, but
Well,
if
yeah,
not...
internal first, yeah.
Yeah. Internal members, people who stream for us, gotta give them that support. God. I can't tell because the app crashed. Hold up. It should only be, let me force stop it and reopen it. Oh my god. So, anyway guys, I thank you so much for tuning into this wonderful game. You know? Very exciting match. And oh yeah, I know who I am sending you over to. I'm sending you over to my favorite streamer. No, I'm kidding. I don't have favoritism, but I'm gonna send you guys over to Mr. Heinz Ketchum, wonderful streamer. Do check him out. He is one of my favorites. I do love him. And yeah, peace out, y'all. Thank you for swinging by. Let me host Heinz Ketchum. And there we go.